Get in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Action.
Who's got it better than us?
Oh! Yeah, dude. Don't look now, but Chargers football is officially back. Kia ora, Bolt fam. It is time to bolt up here today. Hall of Fame game. The first time the Chargers have played in the Hall of Fame game since the 90s. And you know what happened in that year? The Chargers would have gone to the Super Bowl to face the Niners. Of course, lost that one, but still, they went to the Super Bowl. Is it going to be fate that maybe it happens again? I don't know, dude. We are officially back. Chargers football is on in what, like 7 minutes? Let's go! Oh, man. The white jersey's throwing off all my colors here, too, dude. What you guys think? We got the necklace, we got the flow, we got the white jersey, this is the first stream that's in the new setup and everything too, man. Lots of new, but you know what's not new? The chat, man. Let's get some shout outs in here, man. I gotta shout out Byron Leva for being the first in the chat. I had to have been hours ago, man. Welcome. Jose Sandoval, Don Clark, good to see ya. Let's start scrolling up here a little bit. Ted Elders, Nightwave. We got Red in the house. Eddie Saldana, Carlos Chargers, Tina Ornelas. We got Joker Hope, Chocolate Dinosaur. The director's biggest fan is in the house. What's going on, man? Johnny Blaze, Nathan Davis. We got Drew Fuss, Sledgehammer. We got Tony Franco. We got almost 300 people in the house, and we're just getting started here, baby. It's the Chargers versus Lions. Hall of Fame preseason, extra preseason game for the Chargers, baby. Let's go! Envy, thank you so much, man. 35 months as it begins. I'm ready for some Chargers football. Got my $10 bet going. Bolt up. Let's see these rookies and USFA get to work. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Seizing Titan also with the 21 months says we are back. Or what, director? We are back, man. I wanted to get on here a little bit early too, man, to show you guys some of the entries I've got here on Underdog. I couldn't believe they did this, man. For the Hall of Fame game, Underdog coming in clutch. Let's zoom in a little bit, okay? And these are for fun, okay? Nothing going crazy, you know. Maybe we'll save some bigger entries for later down the line. But we got some stuff loaded in here. Let's start actually from the beginning down here. I think these are just fivers, right? Now, even look, I don't know if you guys can see down here where it says flexed. That means there's some insurance on there too. I started off with the 3 entry here. Kamani Vidal with higher than 22 rushing yards. Hendon Hooker, who I do think is going to go for more than 18.5 rushing yards here. And then Trey Lance with higher than 0.5 passing touchdowns. We do know he's starting. We don't know how much he's going to play in this game. But Trey Lance, I mean, he's got some of the better experience at the position in this whole football game. So that's definitely not a bad bet to make right there. We also got up here 4 picks for, you know, again, these are just fivers, you know, so having some fun out here. I got Raheem Sanders with 16.5 yards. We got Cameron Dicker with 2 2 extra points. We got Trey Lance with 27.5 rushing yards and Dominic Lovett with 20.5 receiving yards. And then finally, we got Hendon Hooker with the rushing yards and then Trey Lance with the passing yards. These twos are a little bit easier, in my opinion, to hit. If you guys, especially in games that are so unpredictable like this one today, that's why everything you're going to see here is flexed, right? Flexed. Small entry, but only 2 players. It's just because we're having fun, right? But these games are absolutely unpredictable. Preseason, it's about having fun. So what I would recommend in the preseasons, if you you want to have a little extra fun on the side, don't go too crazy with it. Because at the end of the day, these games are for evaluation fun. They really don't matter in the end. But it does. I have a lot of fun in Underdog, man. I'm really happy that they threw him in here this season. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and obviously to help out the channel, for you guys out there that do want to participate, you still have a few minutes to get started in here. Again, only a few minutes, so you might want to head in there right away. Download Underdog and use code DIRECTOR to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash, free picks, little promos here and there. Always one of my favorite things to do in football season is play daily fantasy, and Underdog has been my undisputed favorite for years, even before they hit me up about being a partner with them, man. So let's go, dude. All right, baby. We got the Chargers going in versus the Broncos today. Hey, man, I'll open one up for the Chargers to kick off the season. Okay, with no adult beverages here on the channel. We got, we're drinking responsible cotton candy, bubblicious flavored Ghost for a special occasion. These are hard to find. Okay, these are hard to find. We're going to go in here to the Chargers and to kicking off the 2025, we'll say preseason. I'll make people less angry. The preseason. Let's go, dude. Let's get it, man. Yes, it does, Zero. Yes, it does. Okay, so some of the players. I just put out this on TikTok, on Instagram. I do shorts now. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's going to be fun for this season. I think it's been able to help me reach out to you guys a little bit more on the short form content. But I put a TikTok out just a couple hours ago, maybe even not that long ago, on some of the players that I expect to see in this game, that I'm hoping to see in this game. You guys in the comment section, let me know some of the ones that you're thinking about too. I listed, obviously, Omarion Hampton as being my number one player. Don't know how much we're going to see him. I would expect a few snaps, maybe a drive. And then considering that he's probably going to be the starting running back in the season, not going to put too much on him. But guys that I do think could see a bit more playing time this week, Oronde Gadsden could be very fun to watch. Keandre Lambert-Smith. Then finally, Raheem Rocket Sanders, another player that I'm hoping to see a lot this week. So, man, it's good to be back, man. You guys in the comment section below, let me know some of the players that you're hoping to see get some opportunity to make the roster in today's game. Lawrence Fernandez, welcome to the crew, my friend. Thank you so much for the support as we are getting into the Chargers-Lions Hall of Fame game. It's going to be starting here shortly. The players are all out on the field. Khalil Mack not dressed up, but he's out there. It's Jared Allen taking the field right now. And Sterling Sharp, man, dude. These guys growing up watching, finally coming into the Hall of Fame game. We can all appreciate their illustrious careers. That's awesome, man. Congratulations to these guys. Who remembers Sterling Sharp and Jared Allen, man? These guys are awesome. Don Clark, welcome, producer. He's here for the season, baby. Let's go, Don. Thank you guys so much. Give these guys some love in the chat, man. Don Clark, appreciate it. If you guys know what producer is, it's the highest level. It's just for those guys that I've been asked a lot, like, how can we support? What can we do? Antonio Gates! Our guy Antonio Gates on the field now, man. Let's go, dude. Best tight end in NFL history. Walking down the lane right now, the middle of the field. Thank you. 85's in the chat for our guy Antonio Gates, man. What a legend. What an awesome childhood he was able to provide me. I'm sure many others. Don Clark, thank you so much again, man. I appreciate the support. There's Action Dan with 5 gifted memberships. What's up, baby? Give Action Dan some love, baby. Dude. Hardcore Nikki. Billy. Is it Cross-Eye Billy? Chocolate Dinosaur. Tokes. Azzy Gaming. Make sure you give your Action Dan a big ol' hug and appreciation. High five, low five. And a huge thank you for the gifted subs, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's so sick. We are officially, Action Dan back in the house. We are officially back into the season. Action Dan, thank you so much, dude. All the 85s fill in the chat. Really good to be back here, man. Almost 500 people in the chat. Game hasn't even started yet. Everybody excited to catch the Chargers take the field for the first time. Chris Collinsworth in there, baby. Let's go. Oh, football feels like it's back. I got to turn this H up, man. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Football is back. Let's see if the Gamecast is ready. Oh, dude. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm going to go read some of the chat, too, of some of the guys that you're excited to see. Yeah, Mickens is good. Mickens is great. Trey Harris might get some snaps today, too. Yeah, I know a lot of people excited for Kyle Kennard today, too. Maybe we'll see some improvement from him or some... I haven't really heard much from him in the offseason so far. Maybe he can leave an impression today. Gadsden, Bridges. Yeah, Bridges looks pretty good too, man. He's looked good in training camp so far. Steve O'Klotz, yeah, he's been fighting for a spot. Very, very nice. We got Wesley Duke with the 43 months. Let's go. Bolt up, baby. Let's go, Trey. Yeah, I had a feeling. A lot of people excited to see big play Trey, dude. Is it big play Dre and big play Trey? A lot of Dre trade play day today. We got G Biss with the 54 months. Let's go, director. Time for some Chargers football, baby. Let's go. We are bolted. One of our producers on the channel here, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for all the support. Absolutely crazy to be back. So excited to see everybody. Let's make it a good kickoff to live football in the season, baby. Matthew Dahl with the 51 months. I cannot believe it. Every season that we come back and I'm seeing 40 months, 30 months, 50 months. It's like you guys have been here since the very beginning. Thank you, guys. I really do see you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. We got 51 months coming in from Matthew Dahl. What director? Welcome back, football, baby. No more excuses for Herbert. Let's get him a playoff win. It's time, baby. I can feel it, dude. That playoff is coming. That playoff win is coming. Justin Herbert's getting ready to take that next step. Thank you so much, Matthew. Tokes with the 11 months. Thanks for the gifted membership. Hey, he coming back. He got that auto-renew. Thank you so much, man. Caldwell. You guys want to see Caldwell? Yeah, me too. He could be awesome. He could be. Yeah, nice to be back, guys. Thank you so much to everybody in the chat, dude. Josk coming in with the $2 help. What are your underdog pick'ems? Ooh, okay, really quick. If you guys are trying to get in under the wire, I'll help you out here. Here's the underdog. What I got going on. Again, these are small, okay? Flexed $5 entry. I got a little tenner in here, too. That's it. My first one, we got Kamani over, or I should say higher. Hendon higher on the rushing yards. And Trey Lance higher on the passing touchdowns. The second one, Cam Dicker, Raheem Sanders. These are all higher, by the way. Trey Lance on the rushing. Dominic Lovett on the receiving yards. And then finally, probably the safest one on this list, I'm going to be honest, probably the one that I would expect to hit the most is Hendon Hooker on the 18.5 rushing yards and Trey Lance on the 116 passing yards. He put up some good stats in terms of passing yards last time he started. And now the Chargers likely give him a bulk of the work in the Hall of Fame game. We have to wait and see. This is the Hall of Fame game. This game isn't being played at full tempo, at full speed. We'll have to see if it does produce anything close to these stats. That's why these are all relatively small. All right? All right. That is the underdog. Again, if you guys want to get in on the action, I don't know if it's too late. You guys probably have a few more minutes to get in there. When you first sign up, use code DIRECTOR, and you're going to get a nice little bonus in there. Some nice free picks along the way. It's an awesome. Out of all the fantasy daily sports, it's definitely my favorite, and that's the reason why we've been partnered with them for so long now, dude. How am I watching? There's a couple of ways to watch. I personally am on YouTube TV. It's also available on Peacock, and as far as I understand, it is on NFL Game Pass as well. If you guys are going the route of the VPN, that's one of the routes I highly recommend for the actual season if you're trying to save some money. You got to jump through a few extra hoops, but it is certainly a lot cheaper than what you would have to do otherwise. So definitely take a look. If you guys want some pointers and tutorials on that, check out the description. That's the cheapest way to get the games this season. I've been talking to ExpressVPN. Everything is still working. Everything's still great. Everything's still, kosher and legal and all that kind of stuff. It's working. So if you guys want pointers on that, definitely check it out. Next up, we got Easy Crimes, welcome to the crew. Thank you so much. Or Estee Crimes. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate that, man. Big prank. What big prank pull-ups, push-ups, pull. What is this? 255 holler. He says, got my custom 11 Dicker Superchargers jersey on. That is so awesome, man. You guys catch all those new jerseys? I haven't gotten one yet. I'm waiting for the rookies to go on sale. I'm waiting for the customs to go on sale. That's probably the biggest one for me. Customs are going to be fun. I want to get a director one. I always wear a director jersey to the games I go to. This year it's the Vikings. Week 8, I'll be there. You guys want a chance to meet me, catch me? I'll be with the Die Hard Bolt Club for a couple hours there at Thunder Rally if you want to come say hi. But I always like to wear a director jersey around when we go. Super fun. Is Rocket playing? I would assume he is. But again, we don't know anything. It's Hall of Fame game. Preseason. Nothing is certain. Everything could change at any second, man. Good to see everybody. And you guys are watching on NBC. Yeah, NBC, YouTube TV, local TV, Peacock TV. I think NFL Game Pass. Lots of ways to watch this game. Kick off the season. SA Crimes at the $2 holler says, hey, Scary Terry requested a trade. Chargers, maybe. Honestly, that's on the table for me. The compensation has to make sense on our end. But I wouldn't say no, to like a third or fourth rounder. Again, I'm spitballing here. Maybe that is a little high. Because he is 30 years old. You'd only have him for a couple of years to help you out while you're looking for a new one. But I wouldn't be against it, man. I'd be about it. Thank you so much, man, for the $2 holla. Drew with the 45. What up, Director Kiona? I'm watching this game from the airport. Who are you looking forward to seeing the most tonight? Obviously, I want to say Omari and Hampton every time I get asked that question. But honestly, a player that I think we could see ample playing time from tonight is Oronde Gadsden. I think that you could see him on the field being a deeper, tight end on the roster, the depth chart. I think it's something that we might see a little bit. And him and KLS, I think we could see some nice reps from tonight. Before we get into that ghost, we got to hydrate. Comes in the clutch handy dandy. What do you guys call this? Do you call this a water bottle? What do you guys call this? Is this technically a canteen? A tumbler. Okay. All right. Let's come in clutch. A thermos. I always think thermos sometimes too. I don't know why. I always think when I look at it, I see canteen or water bottle. Gaston, let's go. Doubt Lad plays. Yeah, it sounds like Lad isn't playing. QJ isn't playing. But you probably will see Trey out there and a lot of the younger guys. It's very exciting. I'm going to reset this here. Yes, sir. We're waiting. We're almost there, dude. What channel it's on? NBC, Peacock, NFL Game Pass, YouTube TV, wherever you get your local networks. That's where we're watching it from tonight. When do we start? It's starting right now. They're on the sidelines right now. Jim Harbaugh's getting his players amped up. I think I saw Josh Harris in there for a second. And we're getting ready to kick off here, baby. Where's the coin toss? Who's starting? Who's receiving? They're live in Canton, and here we go. Dude, I'm so excited, man. The Chargers will be kicking off. They're going to be receiving in the second half. Here we go, dude. Powder blue pants. They look so good. Here come the Lions. And running it back, the Lions take it down. Oh, it's a fumble. The Chargers might have it. Is it a fumble? It's a fumble, but who has it? It's a fumble. That's not good if you're trying to make the roster. The Chargers got it. Woo! Let's go. Yeah, you see Harbaugh on the sideline. Let's go. Who was it? Oh, man, what a play. Chargers have the football. It looks like it was Caleb Murphy. Oh, it might be down. They're probably they might rule this down. I think Caleb Murphy was the one who made the tackle, and it was number 40 that recovered it, who is Kendall Williamson, the safety out of Stanford. But they're going to review this. First play of the game may be a fumble in favor of the Chargers. Chargers are lining up on offense. Trey Lance is out there at running back, and they're taking a second look at it still. But they're lined up on offense. Let's go, dudes. Hey, 50's in the chat, man. For Caleb Murphy on that tackle that forced the fumble. It was Pittman who fumbled it for the Lions. Oh, man. You think Gates will chill on the sideline? I hope he does. I would expect he does, Joel, with the $2 holla. Thank you so much, man. I would definitely think that. Fumble, fumble, fumble. It looks like the Chargers may end up getting possession here. Excellent field position. We're going to be like inside the 30. Woo! We're waiting to see what this turns out to be, man. That is a fumble. It may just be Chargers football. Jim Harbaugh was so hyped too, man. He was, yes. Football feels like it's back with Jim Harbaugh screaming on the sideline like that, baby. Oh, that is excellent. Ruling on the field stands. It is Chargers football, baby. It is the Chargers football. Let's go. The Bolts special team starts things off very well. And here we go, guys. Who's lined up out here? I think I see KLS at the top of the screen. It's Trey Harris at the bottom of the screen. It's Trey Lance. Play action. He's going to go to the sideline. Oh, very nice catch. It's Will Dissly who picks up 9 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and short coming up. Will Dissly. Let's go. Second and 1. It's going to be a run, and who is it? It's going to be Omarion Hampton. There is a flag. Hampton picked up the first down and then a little extra. But they're going to say it's a offside on the defense. The Lions are all over the place. 5-yard penalty, and the Chargers take that. Is that going to be yards for Omarion Hampton, though? I don't think so. We're all kind of looking at Underdog at the same time, right? Are we all looking at that? Here, I'm going to grab this real quick and throw it over to my other screen so I can keep an eye on it. Help everybody out who decided to follow the footsteps of Director into the dark unknown of preseason Underdog football. Here comes 1st and 10. Omarion Hampton still in at running back. We're looking into the future, dude. Oh, we're looking into the future. Number 8, Omarion Hampton. Are we going to see another run? It is another run. It's Omarion. He finds a nice hole. Omarion. Oh, he picks up 8 yards on a great carry. Physical football player, man. That's what you want to see. We have something, dude. I don't know. His first carry looks absolutely insane as a Charger, dude. An 8-yard carry. Finds a nice hole. Was able to avoid the first tackle and gets down 2 yards to the first down, dude. Let's go. Give it to him the whole rest of the drive, man. I think Underdog, I think you guys needed 16 or 19 yards, something short with Omarion Hampton, man. Here comes Omarion Hampton. I form. Oh, it's a fumbled snap. Oh, Trey Lance. He picked it up and fell. But it's a fumbled snap, and it's a 3rd and short coming up. It was an I-form play. Looked like it was going to Omarion Hampton, but it's, Zion Johnson in at center. That's not a good look. Zion Johnson, of course, trying out for the position at this point. Turn this down just a little bit. Maybe a miscommunication there. Maybe a bad snap. Either way, it's 3rd and 3. And it's going to be a carry for Omarion Hampton. Omarion Hampton tries to find the edge. Oh, he's just short. He's going to be a yard short of the 4th down. Nice tackle by the Lions. And the Bolts may be lining up for the first 3-point try this game. But a nice low tackle by number 23 of the Lions, keeping him just short of the first down. Love the powder blue pants, by the way, man. So do the Chargers go for it here? Are they going to practice their fourth down plays? Or are they going to go for the field goal? It was Rock Ya-Sin. Yes, they're going for it on 4th and 2. Short field. It's a play action. Lance back in the end zone. Here we go for the first time this season, baby. That's the Chargers touchdown. Will Dissly to the corner pocket, and the Chargers take the lead. And all you guys that threw down for Trey Lance on the 0.5 touchdown pass, you got yourselves a hit on Underdog, baby. Let's go. First touchdown goes to the Chargers. Excellent pass by Trey Lance. An excellent catch and run by Will Dissly. Oh, beautiful, baby. Chargers football is here, dude. Let's go. Thought that drive may have been off the rails with that fumbled snap, but the Chargers made it happen. Hall of Fame game. Bolts are up off of a fumble, mind you, in kickoff for the Lions. Chargers are on top. Jordan Urbacher with the $10 holla. Thank you so much, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. Give him some love in the chat for Jordan Urbacher. He's got some hype on the $10 holla. Chargers got the tutty, and he threw down, baby. Thank you so much for the support there, my guy. Oh, that is so awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. Chargers first touchdown. It's to Will Dissly. And we got to see an Omarion Hampton awesome carry that drive too, man. Now, here's the question. Does Omarion Hampton and some of these other guys get more opportunities in the next drive, considering this was a short field, a very short field for the Chargers to score on? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Selfishly, I want to see more, but at the same time, I'm like, you know how it works. That was probably the only drive for them. But Trey Lance opens it up with that touchdown, and I think we're off to a good start, at least on Underdog, right? Feeling pretty good. Thank you again so much, Jordan Urbacher, for the $10 holla. I'll look for your name just in case you're trying to throw a message in there too, but I really do appreciate the support, my man. So cool. Chargers and Will Dissly back on track. Lance is coming for QB1. But the quarterback 2 battle, I do think, is very much so alive. Christopher Johnson with the $5 holla. I've seen enough. We're winning the Super Bowl. 1 touchdown, 1 play, 1 fumble, 1 carry, and the Bolts are
Finally
going to the big game.
Back to get excited about, man. It's been forever. 8.
Dude.
High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign emoji.
Christopher Johnson, thank you so much for the 5. Director's biggest fan, the best username on the internet, comes in with a $10 holla, says, finally a running back to get excited about, man. It's been forever. Let's go number 8. Guys, that 1 carry. That 1 carry was enough to get you super excited. That physicality, the ability to break tackles. He's got that power, but speed as well. Would love to have seen a little bit more on that run to the outside, but it was a really good tackle by Rock Ya-Sin, so can't fault him too much there. Either way, we got ourselves a nice weapon on offense all of a sudden. Director's biggest fan, thank you so much. $10 holla, and Omarion Hampton has emerged. So excited, dude. Who we got in here? We got nearly 900 people in the chat for our first live game. Here comes the next return. Can we get another fumble? And no, this time he will hold on to the football. I think he passed the 30-yard line. A decent starting field position for the Detroit Lions this time around. Let's see what the defense has got going on. We're looking for Kyle Kennard. We're looking for Mickens. We're looking for Bridges. Nico Reed has been looking really good too. Caldwell up the middle. Hand and Jones. Lots of guys on the defense that we need to see some more from. So let's go, dude. I think he was supposed to start Series 2. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they do rotate. Maybe that there's going to be more variety this game, but we'll wait and see. Here comes the first down for the Lions. It's starting at the 35-yard line. It's a carry. Chargers get in the backfield, can't complete the tackle, but it's still only a 2-yard gain for Reynolds. Nicely wrapped up. I think that was Junior Colson. No, it was Dean Leonard and Junior Colson. Detroit's tight end. There was a penalty, and now it's a 10. Oh, holding. Now it's a 1st and 20 for the Lions are really shooting themselves in the foot here, dude, to start this game early. A 2-yard carry turns into a 10-yard penalty, and now it's a 1st and 20 for the Lions. You saw that hold? Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing Colson out there as well. 85 in motion. Looks like another run. It is. It's Reynolds. And Reynolds, tries to go up the middle and gets wrapped up by Tito Agbonia. Tito, who's put on some weight. He looks good. He's playing nose tackle here on that drive, and he wrapped him up early. It's a gain of like a yard. And it's going to be 2nd and forever. Let's go to 93. That was a nice play. I heard some good things about Tito, man. If we see him and a couple other guys improve on that defensive line, we may have something here. 2nd and 18. Chargers. Let's see if we can get off the line here. I think I see Morris Brash and Kyle Kennard on the edge. It's going to be, Kennard got free early, but it's a nice play and dropped in and out of the hands of the Lions. It almost looked like a fumble for a second there. It was Tony Jefferson who came up with it, but they're going to say it was incomplete. 3rd and 18, almost a really good play, but the Chargers were able to knock that thing out. Love it. Was the intended receiver, the rookie, who's not going to be able to hold on. It's going to be a 3rd and 18 coming up. Is Harris playing? I saw Harris in one drive, yes, but it was a short drive. We may end up seeing him again. Austin with the $5 holla. I haven't been this hyped for a regular season in my life, honestly. Hampton already looks like a beast, too. Let's go. Bolt up, baby. It's going to be a draw run play. Reynolds picks up 4, maybe 5, and gets tackled right away by number 43 of the Chargers. That's Troy Dye, the middle linebacker, special teamer. And it's a 4th and forever. The Chargers have forced another punt, baby. Let's go. Hey, is it Austin or Ostix? And thank you so much, man. Oh, I see. I kind of see it's a play on Texas, right? I like it. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the $5 holla. What a time to be alive. The Chargers looking good, man. Number 31 will be returning for the Chargers. Is that Trequez Bridges? Trequez Bridges? Is he returning or is he on the line? I can't quite tell. I think he's on the line. I was like, that would have been interesting. Let's see who's returning for the Chargers here on this punt. Oh, that's Hines, number 31. That's right. It was, I guess we didn't have official numbers yet. It's going to be Hines on the return. He breaks a couple of tackles. It was a valiant effort, but it's only for a couple of yards. The Chargers have the football. Yeah, it is Hines. It is Hines. That is correct. Let me take a look here and see what Bridges' official number is now. It still is 31. Interesting. So you're going to have maybe multiple numbers in these preseason games to worry about. Powder blue pants, they're so nice, dude. So nice. Thank you guys so much for joining us, man. We're already 750 strong in the live chat, man. And we are just getting started. Here comes the next play. Ooh, Trey Lance looking, fires underneath. It's going to be a catch by number 34 of the Chargers, and it's going to be a gain of like 6 or 7. It's Jarrett Patterson, the backup running back. He looks good as a receiver. We know he's a good blocker. He was playing a lot in the Chargers preseason games last season. Maybe we do see a little bit more of him in this game as well. I was like, that's the guy I was looking for on Underdog. I was like, I think we see a good amount of Patterson in this one. He's still in at running back. Trey Harris is in at wide receiver at the bottom of the screen with KLS at the top. Darius Davis in the slot. Trey Lance fires it off into the dirt, looking for a Rondé Gadsden, but that tight end screen was blown up early. It'll be a 3rd and medium coming up. Broken play. Chargers got to try again. 3rd and medium. 3rd and medium. Is Peacock acting up? Oh, boy. Is anybody using the NFL Game Pass for this one? Let me know. I should have fired it up right before. Chargers on 3rd down, looking to convert. Patterson still in at running back. Trey Lance looking. He's going to fire a deep ball. He's looking for KLS. Oh! KLS with a big reception. That's a huge first down, Chargers. Keandre Lambert-Smith did exactly what he was brought in for. Nice floater by Trey Lance to give him time to get open. He turned on the next gear, burned the coverage guy, and found the first down deep. Here comes the next play. It's a carry. It's Jared Patterson. Picks up 3 yards. Second and long coming up. But, man, what a play by Big Play Big Play Dre, right? Keandre Lambert-Smith, man. Oh, what a big play, dude. That was an awesome play, Keandre Lambert. Can we put this in there too? It's not an H-bomb. This is a Trey bomb. Trey Lance, dude. With the nice deep ball, dude. Let's go. Next play is a run up the middle. This time it's Kamani Vidal who's going to pick up a series here. He'll pick up a couple of yards. It's going to be third and medium coming up. Steve Simmons with the 53 months. We had to be here for you in this epic start of the new season. Let's go. 53 months by our guy Steve Simmons, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support there, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're looking good on Underdog so far, man. 48 passing yards for Trey Lance. We need Hendon Hooker to start running the football a little bit, though. Here comes 3rd and 6. Trey Harris in at wide receiver. Lance looking, panicking. Needs to get rid of the football. He's going to take off on the ground. And he throws it on the run. It's incomplete, but there's a lot happening in that play. I would be surprised if there weren't a penalty. But it's still a 4th and 6, and they got to punt this football away. I'm looking for Trey Harris downfield, too, see if he was able to get open. But Trey Lance. Oh, they're going to go for the field goal. Chargers, yes, in field goal range. Let's see if they can get it. Cameron Dicker looking to extend this lead. It'll be a long one from the 47, 49. And Dicker, oh, it's going to hit the upright. No good. Cameron Dicker from the 52, from the 52 is going to miss his first kick of the preseason. It hits the upright. And the Chargers keep a 7-0 lead. He's just getting warmed up. Man. Our guy Dicker just getting warmed up. That didn't count. Yeah, we got a doink. Our first doink of the preseason. The big break coming in. Go Superchargers. We need a Super Bowl since 1963. I'm about it. I'm ready. Let's make it in the 2025 season, baby. Thank you so much. The 317 holla, man. I appreciate that. Member for 52 months, it's Jermaine F. He says, I've seen enough KLS wide receiver too. That play by KLS, man. He's got one of the highest deep receiving grades in all of college football last season. Just wasn't utilized much there, of course, in Auburn and in his skill set. That you're going to see a lot more of that with the Chargers. I think they do have a lot more drawn up for him specifically than maybe we do know, man. Let's go, dude. I think it's a proper time, too, to shout out our guy Antonio Gates, who's in attendance of this game. I do have a signed helmet by Antonio Gates right there, man. New addition to the set. Very exciting, man. Very, very exciting. Very many memories watching that man play football. Could tell he was bummed. He ain't missing again. Yeah. He's working. He's going to definitely be working hard. Not see that not happen again in the plays and even in the preseason. Yes, dude. Who is a big fan of the powder blue pants, man? I'm very, very happy with that combo. We're going to see them a lot this season, too. Never really was a big fan of the yellow pants, I'm not going to lie. The golden pants with the white jerseys. The blue works very well. Of course, nothing beats the white on white, right? Sorry, I got distracted. Is this full... What is it called? It's twisted metal, right? That looks fun. I have to check that one out. Yeah, super clean. Looks nice. Looks very... Lots of blue out there on the field today between the Chargers and the Lions. Yeah, they look awesome. Very, very cool. Called KLS with a great catch. Yes, dude. KLS, man. We know that KLS, there's a couple of Couple of ways to play KLS this week on Underdog. I don't know if I threw him down on any of mine. Here come the Lions on their next drive. It's going to be a carry by Reynolds, who gets bounced back and then wrapped up by the Chargers. I think that was Desir Taylor, but there is a flag on this play. There is a flag. Let's see, Pick'em NFL. I think there's live that you can do now, too. 5-yard penalty on number 91 of the Chargers. That's going to be Deshaun Hand, the new acquisition this season. Are they going to do live ones in this one? I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're going to do live. I was looking, but maybe we'll look again a little later. Yeah, Puna Ford no longer there, man. No longer there. Here comes the swing pass to the running back. He gets loose, finds a first down, gets tackled by Kyle Kennard, but that'll put the Lions at midfield now. Detroit is starting to move the football, and it's Allen in at quarterback now. Allen is now in at quarterback. Oh, excuse me. I think he was in at quarterback this whole time. We're waiting for Herndon to come in. Here comes another carry. It's Reynolds who gets laid out by number 23. That's Tony Jefferson turning back the clock. Looking nice, man. Yeah, that's new Mike Williams. He might have something there, man. He might have something. Yeah, Tony Jefferson looking good. 2nd and 9 coming up. 2nd and 9 for the Chargers defense. Reynolds still in at running back. It's a play action. Allen looking, has to fire into the ground. Allen in at quarterback, by the way. And there's going to be a flag. Allen's pointing at the ground. I think he was looking for, he's looking for a receiver in the area. We're going to say intentional grounding. And Allen is saying, hey, look, we were setting up a screen. It broke apart. There was a guy in the area. Do they pick up the flag is going to be the question here, because that'd be a huge intentional grounding. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there was one or two players in the area. They're going to pick up that flag. But still a 3rd and 9 for the Lions. Yes, they picked it up. I was like, there's a few guys in the area. You guys are nuts. We need to see something from the interior, though, man. I'm really looking to see some plays from the interior in this game. I want to see Caldwell. I want to see, of course, Hand already got the penalty called on him. He's going to get screamed at for that for sure. Ooh, DB's moving in close. Ooh, watch it. Chargers almost went off sides there. Here comes Allen. Chargers have the blitz going. Oh, it's intercepted. It's on its way back. All the way down the 40, the 30, the 20. He's going to get caught inside the 10. It's a pick for the Chargers, baby. Intercepted. Woo! Let's go. Chargers have the football. And it's Nico Reed, the undrafted free agent out of Oregon. Let's go! 46 is in the chat. Nico Reed. He's fighting for a roster spot, and what a beautiful play he made on that. The Chargers now inside the 10. 46. I know all you Oregon fans are happy to be seeing that, man. That's a huge interception for the Chargers. Derwin James on the sideline, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nico Reed, man. These are the opportunities, dude. You make a big play in preseason, even in the Hall of Fame game. You're going to up your chances to make the roster. KLS, Trey Harris, and Darius Davis in at running back. Kamani Vidal at running back. And Kamani's going to get the carry. Kamani Vidal, he's going to round the corner, tries to stay on his feet.
Oh, shit.
He may have gotten
to
the
rethink
touchdown.
My offer.
Oh, they're going to call it a little bit short, a gain of 4. It looks like he backed up into it, but maybe he stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did. It was out of bounds. Still, what a play. Dude, we got ourselves a big $10 holla coming in from Don Clark. He says, oh, shoot, I may have to rethink my offer. And Kamani Vidal gets into the end zone. It's another Chargers touchdown. Kamani Vidal gets into the end zone, and the Chargers will take a 14-0 lead over the Detroit Lions in your Hall of Fame game in the cleanest blue pants you'll ever see in the league. Oh, man, Kamani Vidal, he hit that line, stayed on his feet. Second effort, gets in over the line. 30's in the chat for Kamani Vidal, and a nice run up the middle. What a play by Vidal. Let's go, dude. Another Chargers touchdown. And it's Dicker up and good with the extra point, man. Oh, dude. Nice start. Yeah, Derwin James, he's on the sideline all hyped, man. The best preseason game I've ever seen. Oh, dude. So far, so good. I got to go check Underdog real quick, man. I got to check Underdog. What are we working with? 2 extra points hit on Cam Dicker. We're looking for some Trey Lance rushing yards. We're looking for some Raheem Sanders rushing yards. This one's looking real good all of a sudden, though, man. We need Hooker rushing yards, and I think we may end up hitting on this one. Very, very nice. Our recoup should hit if we can get some Hendon Hooker rushing yards, which we're hoping to see a little later. Allen's still in at running back for the time being. But after that pick, almost a pick 6 by Allen, I wonder if we see more of the other quarterbacks now. Hendon Hooker being the one that we're looking for in fantasy. Yeah. Awesome touchdown by Kamani Vidal. We've heard so much good things about Kamani, dude. And it was early. Like in spring, we started hearing some awesome stuff about Kamani Vidal. And he looked awesome in his first opportunity. Yeah, man. Uniforms are amazing. They look so good, dude. I wasn't expecting that. When we first heard about the alternate uniforms, what they were trying to accomplish, I think a lot of us figured the yellows were coming and also the supercharger navies, right? But those blues really took me by surprise, and I'm very happy to see them on the field in the first game. Majorly hyped for the season. Let's go. You guys remember last season when it looked like Easton Stick until the third preseason game to get a touchdown? Yeah, dude. Wasn't that? Yeah, Easton was really struggling last year. Chargers, they got some movement at QB2 now. I don't know if we see any Heineke. We may see, the Chargers also had Easton Stick out there like the entire game too at one point, right? Is that the case today, you think, for Trey Lance? I would think that they get at least a drive, or not even a drive, like a quarter in or something for DJU as well, who's also fighting for a roster spot. He has a very interesting story coming into the NFL. Joel coming back in with a $2 holla. Just hit my 2 XP made on, or extra points made on Dicker. Let's go. Let's go. The Underdog's rolling, baby. What a random thing they did, dude. I was so happy when I saw the preseason all over Underdog, man. It makes it so much fun. Rick Monterosa, welcome back. How long has it been since our depth looked this solid? I don't know, man. So far, we got a couple of really awesome plays, right? We got the forced fumble at the top of the game. We got KLS on the deep receiving, or that deep reception. We got Kamani Vidal on the awesome run. Like, it's so far looking really good in this preseason game. Here comes the tackle by the Chargers. It'll be returned to around the 25. And here come the Lions for their next chance here. Guys, we still have 5 minutes in the first quarter. Chargers up 14-zip. And we're off to a good one, man. Steve Simmons with a $5 hot wearing powder blue. Is it shorts with yellow jersey? 10-2 in that combo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That yellow jersey, dude. There's a lot of people big fans of him, dude. I'm going to get one in my closet this season soon, too, dude. That's the winning combo. Don't ever change, Steve. Here comes a deep pass. Nice play by the Lions. It's going to be a big one for Isaac Tesla, the rookie. I'm sure Lions fans are excited to see that one. The big nickel or the big slot. You guys are wearing the yellow right now, too. That's crazy. I'm glad that a lot of people enjoy the yellow, man. They're looking out for you this season. Versus the Colts, you guys are going to see that combo on the field. Here come the Lions I form. I have to assume it's Reynolds still in at running back. I know they got Vakai as well. It's a play action. Allen's still in at quarterback. It's going to be another pass on the run. It's another, basically the same play, opposite side of the field for Isaac Tesla. Lions now in close to the red zone. I think they're inside the 30. Woo! '06 Chargers. They had Darren Sproles searching running back. Yeah, you can see a little bit of that. He is shifty. He's strong. Low to the ground, right? He's got those moves as well. I think we could see something. Now, a lot of people very happy with what they're seeing from him this season so far. Here come the Lions, though, in and around the 30-yard line. Oh, it's a slip. And finally brought down. He was able to get back up. I don't know if he was touched. Chargers saying, hey, I touched him right there. Either way, it's either a gain of a yard or a loss of 2 or 3 yards. Sterling Sharp in on the broadcast right now. Awesome career for him in Green Bay. It'll be second and long. I think they're going to give it to the Chargers, who said, hey, I think he was touched down behind the line of scrimmage. Yep, 2nd and 12. And it's Allen. He's looking over the middle. He's going to find number 19. Is that Lovett? Yes, it is. Lovett picks up a solid almost 10 yards. And I know a lot of y'all were having Lovett in on fantasy today. Let's see what that does for you guys. Dominic Lovett with the 10 receiving yards. He needs another 10 and a half, 11 yards. He needs another 11 yards to hit on Underdog. We're going to be watching that closely. Wearing your Chargers power. Nice. I think I lost the chat, guys. I'm going to reset this at the commercial break. I'm so sorry. We'll come back to you guys here. Here comes a deep pass by Allen into the end zone. Intercepted. It's Tony Jefferson. Oh, we got another one. Tony Jefferson with the pick. And the Chargers have the football again. Woo! That's 23's in the chat for our guy, Tony Jefferson. Oh, my goodness. The Chargers are on fire right now, man. What a start for the Bolts. Absolutely insane beginnings for this Hall of Fame game. We're not even out of the first quarter yet, and the Chargers are all over the Lions. That's another interception. Back-to-back interceptions, and back-to-back drives, I should say. For Allen, you got to think that they're probably looking to swap him out, right? Let's get Herndon in there and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this real quick, guys. Let me know if you lose me. Hopefully you don't lose me. I think we'll be okay, though. And we'll continue to broadcast here, man. Here come the Chargers on offense. It's Trey Lance, has a step. He's maybe going to try and take off on the ground, and he gets sacked. Nice play by the Lions.
Never mind. LOL, just kidding, that's 3.
$10 holla coming in from Don Clark. We'll come back and grab all of those here in just a second, man. Scout's honor. I lost the chat, unfortunately. This happened a few times last season. There we go. Give me my chat back, YouTube. And we'll go back and we'll grab all of these, man. Here comes the next play. It's Trey Lance. He's going to go deep over the middle, and he's going to find somebody. Is that a Rondé Gadsden? Is that Gadsden? Oh, I couldn't quite tell. Was that Gadsden? Gadsden. We got Gadsden here. Yes, it was Gadsden. Nice play. Now it's a 3rd and 8, so still kind of a long one. Don Clark with the never mind. Another $10 holla. Thank you so much, man. We'll come back to it in just a second. 3rd and 8. Can Trey Lance convert? Lions are sending some heat. Lance is going to fire off. Oh, what a huge catch. Was that Darius Davis, I think, right? Huge catch, but it's short of the first down. Chargers got a punt. But nice effort by Darius Davis to try and go up there and get it. That was pretty crazy, dude. Some love to Don Clark, man. Appreciate the love there, dude. What did we miss here? James with the $2 says, I'm wearing my Charger Power, baby. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. The yellow jerseys. People are a big fan of that. Chicken jockey. Here comes the punt. It's J.K. Scott. Him and Herbert have the best hair in the business. Here comes the return by the Lions. And Lovett's going to hit the edge. Gets tripped up at the last second. Nice return by the Lions. And they're going to start, I think, somewhere around midfield on that one. Somewhere around midfield on that one. Yeah, it's Gadsden, dude. He had himself a play there. He looked good. He looked good. We were just working with the lost yards on that sack, too, so it was a little bit of a tough call there. Yeah, sir. A big thank you to the mods out there tonight, man. We appreciate the love and the effort and the attention to detail. It's an art form. Where is Hampton? Hampton had the first drive. Unfortunately for fantasy, depending on if you went higher or lower, it was a very short field. So he didn't need to do much. He got one insanely good carry on that drive. And outside of that, he was out. The director. What's going on, Lionel Turner? Good to see you. Is Trey playing? Yes, I've seen a lot of Trey out there. No receptions yet, but he's out there. He's been out there a lot, actually. Want to see if he can get open. Why is Hampton not playing? He played in the first drive. And he has not come out back since. I mean, we're up, right? I think the Chargers saw a couple of things that they liked out of him, and now we're working into the backups. We're just now getting into the second quarter, y'all. 15 minutes into the second quarter. We got some nice plays up and coming. Still yet to come. Sinful Hands, thank you so much, man. I see you. I see you in here. Yeah, I want to see Hampton make another return. I mean, you're going to see plenty of him in the preseason too, man. I have to imagine he's going to get his feet wet plenty of times in the preseason. When's our next game? After this one, man? Let me go see real quick. It's a little later, right? Because we did get the Hall of Fame game on our schedule. Next, so technically our week 1 preseason game is versus the Saints on August 10th. August 10th is when to be looking for the Chargers' next preseason game. So I have a little over like a week and a half. Why am I nervous in seeing DJU? We saw some good stuff from him in preseason, I'll say, and in training camp. At least I heard some good things about him. Some nice, highlights by him too. Hampton's night is over. Probably, yeah. But I mean, it's preseason. Anything could happen. And Underdog has some really, at least for the ones that we put out there, has some good shot. I mean, again, it's preseason. I kind of figured, not a lot of chance for many of these to hit. But we still have 1, 2, all of them are still very much so alive. Especially depending on how much longer Trey Lance plays. Here come the Lions. 1st and 10. It's going to be a run. It's Reynolds again, and Reynolds He'll pick up a first down. Nice run by Reynolds, wrapped up by number 40 of the Chargers. That'll be Kendall Williamson again, the safety. Brusso, the $2. Hopefully we see Grimm get some reps. I'm hoping for him as well. I think he's number 37, right? I know that there were some precautions in terms of health, right? So I maybe heard his name mentioned there. But we'll wait and see. We're hoping to see him too. Timeout for a virtual measurement is what I just heard. A virtual measurement. So if you guys didn't know this, the NFL is changing to a digital-based measuring system. We've had the chain gang since the beginning of time in football. Finally, it seems that they're going to be measuring digitally on the field. I think there's a sensor in the football now that'll give you a precise and exact measurement of where the football is, right? So now you get to see on the field in live time, in real time, where the actual measurements are digitally, which is kind of cool. I kind of dig it. Big Prank says, I may be going to the Chargers-Giants game. Let's go, dude. That's a good one. Root for Malik Neighbors. He's on my fantasy team. And only him. Here comes the next play. Up the middle. Nicely wrapped up. Was that Caldwell? Please tell me it was Caldwell. Interior looked pretty good on that play. They're showing Isaac Tesla, who looks good in this game, man. Isaac Tesla looks I mean, not bad. Definitely not bad. Hugo, the doorman boss. Welcome back, my friend. Everybody put on your behavior hats. He coming to knock your heads. Aaron with the $5. Thank you so much. Here comes the next play. Play action on the run. He's going to find a receiver just short of the first down. It was Zilestra. It'll be 3rd and short coming up for the Lions, the 41-yard line. Dude, Hugo, some awesome plays, man. Chargers got to get some really awesome turnovers is what I'll say. Probably the highlights of the game so far, the turnovers on defense looking awesome. Up 14-0. And the offense had a couple of nights. Dude, Hampton had one run where I was like, oh, my God, we're looking into the future right now. Oh, my God, we've arrived. Here comes 3rd and 1 by the Lions. Can the Chargers clutch up? I would like to see more players on the line. This is going to be a run, right? No. There is a flag, however. Is it false start? False start? It's a timeout. For the Lions. Yeah, I came in anger because I'm missing the game. Glad to see you here now, Hugo. Hey, still plenty of Chargers football. The only thing I'll say that you've missed so far in the starters was a couple of runs by Omari and Hampton, which were great, but there's still opportunity. We've seen still Trey Harris out there, and KLS made a really nice play too. A lot of rookies out there, dude. They're looking good. They're looking good. Which game will I be attending this season? The Vikings. I'll be in attendance of the Vikings game this season. Week 8, October 23rd, right? Or 24th? I'm making travel plans now as we speak. Here comes... They're replaying 3rd and 1. Okay, a 3rd and 1 for the Lions. Looks like a run to the right side. Just give me the, yeah, in motion now is the running, or the tight end. Here comes the run, and it is a first down, Lions. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. He'll be in Hawaii. I mean, that's a really good reason to miss it. That's a really good reason. I wish I had that reason. Think Colson did make a play happen. I'm not sure. We're keeping an eye on him. We'll see. We still have some guys out there on the field that we're looking to make plays. Here comes the next I-form run by the Lions. Oh, he's loose. He's loose. What a tackle by Mickens. Grabbed him around the ankles, but Reynolds slow to get up. You got to imagine he's going to miss a couple of reps there because that was a big tackle. He tried to leap over Mickens, who grabbed him by the ankles and brought him back down to the ground. Nice play by Mickens, dude. We needed to see something by him, and that's already a nice play by number 27, R.J. Mickens out of Clemson. One of my favorite late-round picks this season. You want to see Hampton again? We will in the preseason for sure. 1st and 10. It's another handoff, this time to 42 of the Lions. He'll be wrapped up by number 46. It's Nico Reed who had the interception earlier. It'll be 2nd and long coming up. Lions now at the Chargers' 23-yard line. Chargers, let's bend but not break once again, baby. This last time the Lions were starting to make a drive happen. They were able to force a turnover. Can we do it again? Yeah, Mickens, very experienced. Oh, yes, Mickens look good. Mickens looks good. I know, the bots are coming out to play today, dude. And we may have a flag false start on the Lions. It's going to be a 1st and 15 now on the Lions. Nice. Defense looking good. Yeah, so far there's some plays being made. There's some players standing out, man. Kyle Kennard needs to get faster. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on him. Who's on the edge right now? It's 50 and 90 something. Here comes the run off the left side. He's going to get absolutely wrapped up. Triquez Bridges shot out of a cannon and absolutely laid that man out. What a play by Bridges, dude. I think Tremon Morris Brash also in on that one. Yeah, Bridges trying to take heads off. Yeah, that was insane. I was like, dude, chill. It's the preseason. Here comes 3rd and 11 for the Lions. Allen looking, fires over the middle. Nice reception by Lovett. It's going to be a gain of a lot. I'm going to say 9 yards. Lovett got kind of laid out. They're going to keep him in the game, however. It's 4th down, and they may go for it. Looks like they are going for it. 4th and 3. Underdog check. Lovett now needs 3 yards to hit on Underdog tonight. But you know what? I'd rather them get turnover on downs here. Let's get turned over on down if you're the Lions instead. Chargers going to send some heat. Morris Brash out there. Brash looking pretty good. And it's Allen he's going to hold on to. He's going to try and round the corner. Oh, he's going to beat Morris Brash for the 1st down. And Allen. Oh, dude. Morris Brash, a nice initial move. Gets beat by Allen on the run to convert the 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Chargers' 14-yard line. Dude, look at Caldwell out there. Dude was hustling trying to get to the sideline.
Never in the
to
Chargers'
tackle
history
Allen.
has the defense had 3 distinct takeaways in a single quarter. Never.
Hey, another $10 haul in the preseason, dude. Don Clark, man. Thank you so much, dude. We'll reread that here in just a second, man. Thank you, man. 1st and 10. It's a carry by the running back. Nicely wrapped up by number 44. It's Matlock, the Iron Man on offense and defense. Don Clark with $10. Never in the Chargers' history has the defense had 3 distinct takeaways in a single quarter. Never. Welcome to Chargers preseason football. Thank you so much, Don Clark. Man, how many are you coming in here for today, dude? Crazy hype to see the season kick off. Don Clark's at the top of the mountain right now, man. He's letting it. Yes. Football is back. 2nd and 8 coming up. It's going to be a pitch to the running back. He's going to pick up a few yards and then gets pummeled to the ground. It's Junior Colson. 3rd and medium coming up. Junior Colson, nice wrap tackle. Gets him down to the ground quick. And Colson starting to look good, man. He's shifty. He's got nice vision, good angles. I don't know, man. Yeah, Junior Colson makes a play. Junior Colson makes a play. It's going to be 3rd and medium coming up. Yeah. Junior is, Coulson is at his best when he has no time to think. Yeah, those instincts kicked in, and he got to him quick. Yeah, 99's a big boy, man. He looks big. 3rd and 5. It's Allen, and he's going to hit the running back. He might be short. It looks like he's short about a yard on that reception. It'll be 4th and 1. You have to imagine the Lions go for this again, right? They went for it on 4th and 3. You sure as heck think they're going to go for it on 4th and 1 here. Still 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Chargers get the ball at second half as well. Now, you got to be thinking, if you're the Lions, they're looking for a touchdown this drive. Let's see if the Chargers can deny them. And they're at the 5-yard line. It's a long yard. See if the Chargers can stop them here. 4th and 1. Don't get drawn off. Here comes Allen looking, fires sideline. It is caught. Dude, love it. Picks up the first down, 2 yards. 2 yards by Lovett. And Lovett has hit. Lovett has hit on Underdog. Wow, that's crazy. One more, and we'll make a quick 20 on a $5 throwdown. That's nuts. Still, I want to see a stop here. I form for the Lions. Watch out. I think it's number 43. It's oh, no, it's Reynolds who's back, number 13. And he gets nicely wrapped up by the Chargers. It's Caleb Murphy. Caleb Murphy. He's had some nice play on the edge today. It's been a lot of him and Tremont Morris brash. But we're looking for Kyle Kennard, man. Let's see if we can get him out there next drive. But Caleb Murphy looking solid so far today. His 3rd season. Here comes the next play. It's going to be Reynolds up the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. A nice hole up the middle. Still 5:31 to play in the first half. But it was Williamson, I think, who was a little short on that tackle. Take another look here. Nice cut back inside by the running back. Really good space, man. As soon as that hole opened up, he darted in. Yeah. Got to tell myself it's preseason. Preseason or not, man, I want a Bolts win, dude. Let's get a Chargers win. This is like the first football game I can recall in July, too, right? I don't know if this is the first one, but having it be the Chargers, too, extra special, I want a dub. Let's get a dub, dude. Let's get a dub. Some good plays, though, man. Nothing can take away the good plays that we've seen so far today, dude. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I am hoping to see a little bit more of Trey Harris, though. I was hoping to see Trey Harris and Rondé Gadsden. If they're still out there this drive, I want to see some targets, dude. Get Trey Lance up and running. Rev up that engine. Get him run the football a little bit, too, for Underdog. Defense getting a little gassed? Yeah, probably. But they're rotating a lot of guys in, too. They are rotating a lot of guys in. Whereas Gadsden got 1 catch, I think 2 or 3 targets now, right? They're trying to set up a tight end screen to him at one point that got blown up as well. O-line isn't helping out Trey Lance at all. And that O-line is going to be compromised, or should I say composed. Compromised, maybe. Composed of several different looks, too. You're going to have a whole lot of different names on that line who are fighting for spots. We did see a bit of Zion Johnson in at center. We did see a fumbled snap, though, I will say. The very first drive, Zion Johnson in at center, we saw a fumbled snap, which is definitely not a good sign. Hopefully he can clean that up.
Love the powder blue pants. Whose jersey are you wearing tonight? Love
Karen! Director. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Love the powder blue pants. Absolutely so clean. One of the best decisions this team's made in terms of uniform in a while. Whose jersey are you wearing tonight? Love you, direct. You guys want to take any guesses? You guys want to take any guesses? What are you guys guessing? What are you guys guessing? You think a little Khalil Mack action, a little Justin Herbert, little Derwin James. What are you guys thinking? A little Gates, little Omarion, little Ladd, little Alts. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think? I saw it. Danny got it, and there's a couple of you guys got it. Who else got it? Aaron got it, and Enrique got it. Here we go. It's Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey. Here's the jersey today. Hey, Karen, thank you so much. $10 holla. Super big love in the chat to our gal, Karen. Coming in clutch. Big love. Welcome back. It is good to be back. Chargers football is back. Back, baby, back. Let's go. Thank you so much, Karen. Illegal kickoff. Short of the landing zone, and we're going to get the ball at the 40? Don't mind if I do. Creative King is back. What's up, King? Bolt Up Football's back. Also, fun fact, last time the Bolts were in the Hall of Fame game, it was 1994, the 1 year we went to the Super Bowl. Maybe foreshadowing, perhaps, the gods shine down upon us. The football gods say, let history repeat itself. Yea, be a difference in outcome in the Super Bowl, however. Big love to you, man. Thank you so much. Tara back in the house. Tara! Welcome to Goated Mods. All in the house today, man. Thank you guys so much. Here comes the next carry by the Lions. Or excuse me, by the Chargers, right? Teasing Titan with the $2 holla. Love seeing all the OG crew members. Isn't that crazy, dude? It feels like, again, like a reunion. Like a high school reunion. Everyone's coming back to school after summer break. That's probably the better example. It feels like we're all coming back from summer break, dude. So good to see everybody back in the chat, man. So it's the Chargers football, excuse me. It was number 28 who took the carry, 2-yard gain. It'll be another carry. This time, ooh, nice cuts. Is that Nyheim Hines? Yes, it is. Dude, Nyheim Hines had a nice run right there, man. Very shifty. Found a way to get the first down. Looking good, man. And they're talking about Antonio Gates is up there right now, man. Talking about his career. Some highlights from the GOAT. Trey Lance over the middle. It's Hines again. Dude, Hines looks good. That Hines looks as shifty as the last time I saw him play for the Colts, right? Was it the Colts or the Giants? I don't remember the last time I saw him play. That's interesting. That's some good competition out there, man. It's hard to deny that he looks awesome. 85's in the chat for our big guy, Antonio Gates. Creative King, welcome back to the crew, dude. Thank you so much, man. So 2nd and 6 coming up for the Chargers. Nyheim Hines makes a couple of nice plays. Next play will be a carry for Nyheim Hines, who picks up a couple. It'll be 3rd and medium coming up. Man, yeah, Hines looking good. Peacock looks so blurry. I hate so much how hard it is to watch football. I'm sorry. We'll continue to lead the charge there for you people, man. We want football. We want it in every home in America. We want it to be affordable. We want it in good quality. Best sport in the world deserves to be enjoyed by everybody. Chase, what up, baby? 3rd and 4. It's going to be, almost intercepted. But, hey, there is a flag. There may have been, I think we may have seen some interference by the defense there. I think I may have seen an arm grabbed. That's got to be PI. That's got to be PI. Is Haskins in there? Yes, we did see one carry before Hines. Yeah, hands to the face defense. It's a first down Chargers. I want to see more Nyheim Hines, man. And Germany. Guten Tag. I missed the first part of that, but what's up, man? Guten Tag. That's, of course, the servers where ExpressVPN plus NFL Game Pass works, by the way. We're going to get an updated tutorial this season. As far as we were looking into everything still works just the same as it did last year. Looks great. Nice and affordable. Chase! The sister! The guy with the gifted sub. What's up, dude? Here comes Trey Lance. Fires deep downfield. Who is it? Oh, what a catch! Tucker Fisk, the blocking tight end. He threw a touchdown to Will Dissly and now throws a deep ball to Tucker Fisk. And it's a huge first down Chargers. We're at Detroit's 20-yard line now. Let's go. Chase, thank you so much, man. Gifted sub to Jeff Conway. Big love to you, my guy. Thank you, dude. What a play by Trey Lance, who I think just hit his yards, right? I think he did. If not, he's very close. First and 10. It's another carry by Hines.
This week.
Hines looking shifty, picks up 5. We're on our way, man. Yo, Chase coming back with another 5 gifted subs. What's up, dude? Nicole Bertrand, Adobo, Sinister, Ted Elders, Anomaly, guys. Give your man Chase a high five, a bro hug. Give him a go wet one on the lips from your man director. Thank you for the gifted sub, man. Thank you so much, dude. We are back to Chargers football, baby. Chase has arrived. Thank you so much, man. Director's biggest fan. Once again, the best username on the internet says, just hung up my signed Gates jersey this week. Absolutely, this is the way, man. This is the way. I had to get me one too, man. I do have a signed Gates jersey somewhere in this house. I got to get it hung up, but I had to get the helmet. A helmet right there, signed Antonio Gates. They have a light too, but it's just too powerful for the set. Like it overloads the camera. We keep it off when we record. But when I have company over, definitely turn that thing on. I was like, ooh. No signed? Yes. Ooh. Who is it? That's Antonio Gates. Ooh. And that's, yes, LaDainian Tomlinson. Ooh. It's an icebreaker. Big love to our guy, Director's biggest fan, man. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the love there, dude. Thank you again so much to Chase. That's 6 gifted subs today, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Chase Lattimore. Thank you so much, man. He's got another gifted member to give to K. Han. Thank you so much, man. Give him some love in there, man. Thank you so much, Chase. Thank you guys so much. I just saw that, Hugo.
I didn't realize I never joined until now. On an unrelated note, have you seen the latest trailers for the new Apex season on the 5th director? It looks fire. Still want to run some with you sometime. You are lucky we are in a commercial right now, King, because I could talk all y'all's ears off about that. I am so stoked for Tuesday. You want to know why, King? Because since I started playing the game years ago, I have been a caustic main, and it has been so difficult playing Apex for like the last year and a half. Finally, he's getting a rework. He's getting a buff. Gas Daddy's back on Tuesday. Me and my brother have like slated that whole day out. We're going to be playing Apex, dude. Hit me up on Tuesday, man. I'm so freaking stoked for some Apex Legends. We're at a commercial break. Here we go, baby. $10 holla from Creative King, man. Thank you so much, dude. Is the guy who says all the funny intros. Yes, that's Jared Allen. I loved watching. To be fair, I watched him mostly on the Bears and the Vikings, but also the Chiefs, right? Yeah. He's hilarious. He was great, man. He was the Joey Bosa of his time. Yeah, so great. How's my voice after a pod like this? Deep. Oh, deep ball. Looking for Trey Harris. There was some contact, no flag. But that's the kind of ball you want thrown to Trey Harris. A little bit too far, but I want to see him make a play on that, man. First target, as far as I can tell, for Trey Harris. Like to see it. It was a bit overthrown. Me and Jared Allen, we're getting that mullet energy. Love seeing him in the original movie. Yes, me too, man. Johnny Knoxville.
Here comes, KLS, Keandre Lambert-Smith, a catch from a slant, takes it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown! Chargers! Keandre Lambert-Smith, are you kidding me? He looks so good. What do we do with KLS? He literally looks so good. That's his second big play of the day. Chargers up 21-7. 2-minute warning is passed. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? What do we have here in our 5th round wide receiver? We said the same thing about Tarheeb Still last season. Now we're starting to see another 5th rounder pop off. Dude. Jordan Urbacher coming back with another $10 holla. Jordan, thank you so much, man. How sick is that? How sick is that, dude? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Jay, I see you in here, man. What's up, dog? Dude, Jordan Urbacher, thank you so much, man. Another $10 holla. And we are rolling, man. The Chargers looking so good. KLS, Keandre Lambert-Smith, is looking so crisp, so smooth, so fast. Good separation. What do we have here? Jermaine with the $5 haul. I've seen enough KLS. Wide receiver 1 for the preseason, right? Yeah. He's outshining Trey Harris a little bit in these ones, man. How crazy is that, dude? Thank you so much for the $5 haul there, Jermaine. I mean, like that. I'm very. You got to believe that they're drawing something up for him this season, right? Like he's got to be as involved as the next guy in the offense this year. He just looks too good. Speaking of which, I got to go see what's the underdog looking like. What is the underdog looking like? Did anybody throw down for KLS? I should have. I thought about it. Now we're definitely thinking about it next game, right? We're definitely thinking about it next game. Yeah, Trey Harris looks a little slow. I mean, he's not meant to be the fastest player. He's meant to be more of the physical player, the contested catch guy, right? Very physical guy. But we haven't really seen much in his direction today. KLS, on the other hand, man, he's getting open. He looks fast. He looks physical, too. Like, I mean, he doesn't look like the smallest guy out there at all. He's like 6'1". He's been looking awesome. I don't know, man. That's pretty insane. Yeah, dude. I mean, who knows what happens in the season? But all I'm going to say is that if I were to guess, they have something drawn up for him specifically when we need to go deep, when we need the guy, open, 30, 40 yards downfield. It's probably going to be KLS, which is pretty easy. He's got the speed, but also he's got the separation. He's got the know-how to get open that deep. Yeah, I don't know. We might have something here in KLS. The man out of Auburn. Can I get a War Eagle in the chat, baby? War Eagle, baby. We got our guy. He looks great, dude. I'm very excited to see more of him. Baby, and with the 50 months. By the way, Lovett gets leveled out after the return. 50 months is Bolt Up Director. Hope you're doing good, brother. Good to see you, Fabian. Good to see you, my man. Hope you and yours are doing great as well, man. So good to be back to Chargers football, man. Some War Eagles in the chat. I know there's some Alabama fans in there that refuse to type that. Reed with another special team stop. Yeah, Reed starting to stand out too. Like we got some competition all of a sudden, man. Here comes Allen. They're going to let him play the whole first half. Almost throws another interception. Yes, the receiver slipped, but there were 3 DBs in the area. He's very lucky that it landed in the one dead spot between all of them. Yeah. Guy saying Zion at the center. No, thank you. We'll have to wait and see. Same role as Jalen Guyton. Yeah, I can definitely see that. The new Jalen Guyton. A very, very good comparison. Here comes 2nd and 10. It's an underneath pass to 42. Ooh, he stays on his feet. Gonna pick up some extra yards. Number 58 of the Chargers whiffed the tackle. It would have been a nice stop there. That was Marlowe Wax out of Syracuse. Undrafted free agent. Who missed on that tackle. 3rd and 4. Chargers setting some heat. Do they get to Allen? Allen escapes on the ground, slides short of the first down. It's going to be a 4th and 2 from like midfield. No, not even midfield, from the 33. So you're likely looking at a punt here. That may have been a stop. Taylor Tudala, Blue Falcon. Is that what you're aiming for? Well, you got it. Hey!
This isn't nostalgia bias as a Niners fan, but I'm putting Gates over Kelsey 100%.
100%. 1,000,000%, man. Hey, and you're a Niners fan? Caleb Daniels with the $10 holla. I'll take it, dude. I will freaking take it, man. Thank you so much. $10 holla. And yes, Gates, man. You guys remember, anybody play fantasy football back when Gates was playing? Even when it was in his later seasons, right? He was still racking up touchdowns. I know he wasn't racking up as many yards, but man, that guy was in the end zone an awful lot. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm definitely putting Gates over Kelsey. Who else are we putting over? Gates over. Who from the Niners can we say? Well, definitely over Kittle, right? I think that's okay to say, right? It's all right. It's all right. Thank you so much, man. $10 haul. That is awesome. That is awesome. Here comes the 4th and 2 punt by the Lions. Chargers are returning. Who's the returner here? It's going to be waved down by Nyheim Hines. So Nyheim Hines is getting some work as a returner. As a 3rd down back. He's Nyheim Hines, man. I mean, I kind of shrugged off the signing as like, like it's another Tony Jefferson. Maybe something's there. Maybe it isn't. And there's something there. There's something there. He's looking good. Needed this so bad, but dude, me too. Like I get seasonal depression. Waiting for charge. I literally think it's because of football. I'm just waiting for football, man. All I need is some football. It feels so good to be back. We all needed this, man. Bravo. Lightning bolts in the chat. Good to have Chargers football back, dude. Good to have Chargers football back. Need to see more Kyle Kennard. Yes, 54 by the way, number 54. I'm looking for Kyle Kennard as well. Gates was way better than Tony G. Tony G was amazing, but I still think Gates is over him. Yeah, definitely. Gonzalez was definitely both amazing players, but I would still take Gates. Director Bingo, who had the Vulcan pronunciation. That guy Taylor, he got me. That's awesome. First, second year of fantasy. Yeah, dude. He was so good, dude. So good. And fantasy football's back too, dude. I'm so stoked. So me and my league, like my home league, we're getting stuff ready and organized. Everyone's getting their league fees in. We play preseason fantasy football to determine our draft order. So like we all there's like a spreadsheet and we all like put our picks in for who we think's gonna win each week in the preseason. And whoever gets the best or gets the most picks gets to decide where they're picking in the draft. We have 2 keepers and everything. So we're starting to put all the wheels in motion for the season. You guys want to know who I'm keeping? At great values, by the way. I'm keeping Malik Neighbors for a 5th rounder. And I'm also keeping Ladd McConkey in round 15, 10, I think. No, it's 10. In round 10. We're getting 2 awesome receivers for nothing. Yeah. Actually, a great idea. Yeah, we call it our preseason challenge. Our league preseason challenge. So everybody submits their picks every week. I put them in the little spreadsheet. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the season gets to select first in their draft order. We've been doing it forever. It's so much fun. It makes the preseason a lot of fun to watch. Because when you got 2 keepers, the pickings are slim. You want to be at the top of that list. Here comes the next carry by Kamani Vidal. Kamani Vidal back in for this drive. And I know some of you guys who had Kamani and Underdog were looking for some more yards. Yes, he needs about 10 more yards to hit on Underdog. Unfortunately, he's going back to the sideline now. But yeah, not a bad run to start things off. 5 yards by Kamani Vidal. I don't actually know if it counted here. It may be 5 or 6 yards still needed, but either way. Yeah. Here comes 2nd and 5. Trey Lance, it's another draw. This time it's Hines who picks up a yard. And we got 23 seconds. Are we going to see a Hail Mary opportunity? Come on, for the boys. This may take us to the second half. With the Chargers up 21-7, not too bad of a start, I might say. Yeah. Yeah, not a bad first half. Not a bad first half. And the clocks will hit 0. The Chargers will hit the locker room as they get prepared for the second half. Who knows? Do we see? Was that it for Trey Lance? Maybe, who already hit everything, right? Trey Lance is. Oh man, he was like 15 yards short on the yards. Interesting. Maybe he plays the second half. Maybe he doesn't. I wouldn't be shocked to see the second half for DJU, which is fine. It's preseason, right? But the big one that we're hoping to hit. What else do we need? We need a few more yards by Kamani, and we need a few more yards, or we need to start getting some yards by Hendon Hooker. That's it. But man, it's all fun anyway. It's all fun anyway. So we are into halftime. What do you guys think, dude? I'm going to start putting a poll together here. Let's start a poll. Let's see. What's the biggest plays? The KLS touchdown. We'll say... And we'll say, what do you guys think? Some of the biggest plays of the first half so far. We'll do this one. How about this? We'll just do this. Some of the biggest plays of the first half, as chosen by director. Sorry, it was not a committee. What is your favorite play from the first half? We got the Keandre Lambert-Smith touchdown. We got the Omar. It's a very short, little small sample size, but it was a really good one of Omari and Hampton's run. We got the Nico Reed interception and the Kamani Vidal touchdown. Which of these? And I know Tony Jefferson got one too. We're going to focus on these ones for a second. What do you guys think? Bears can't get open. Nah, he'll get there. He'll get there. The one opportunity he was given, it was overthrown. He'll get there. KLS, Omarion, Nico. You guys let me know. What is it asking me to do here? You guys might see an ad here for a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Reed looked good. Yeah, the interception was awesome, man. The interception was awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't see most of the first half, so I only choose KLS. Oh, it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. It was a great play, too. I would maybe even vote for that play. Love to see more of him involved in season kickoffs, too. Yeah, I mean, imagine if he can get some more like special teams under his belt as well. I don't know, but I think the winner so far in the first half, if I could vote, I would say the same thing. Let's go ahead and end the vote right, or end the poll right here. Is KLS. I think KLS, not to mention the touchdown was amazing, but he also had an incredible 15-yard catch as well. Man. Yeah, I mean, we might actually have something here. Let's go ahead and roll over here, man. Take a look at some of the statage in the first half. It's been all Trey Lance and all Kyle Allen. Both of them 9 completions, 14 attempts for Kyle Allen, 12 for Trey Lance. They look pretty identical if you ask me, though. It's actually kind of crazy in terms of statage. The only thing different, 2 on the interception column instead of the touchdown column. So that's going to drive Kyle Allen right into the mud. But not too bad a start here, man, for Trey Lance. Real quickly, let's grab this. Not a touchdown yet. We'll have to earn those. This 19 months real quick by VG Prod. He says, Charger football's back, baby. So happy to see your notification come up, director. Let's bolt up, baby. Bolt up, dude. Thank you so much, man. We're out here, dude. We're out here. Let's get into the rushing, man. So, okay, we had a couple of just 2 carries for Amari and Hampton. One of them didn't go for anything, but the other one went for like 9 yards, right? That's where the bulk of that comes from. And it was a really good carry. Got me very excited. I don't know about you guys. A little bit by Jarrett Patterson, but right now it's Vidal and Hines. I wouldn't be shocked to see a bit more Rocket Sanders in the second half. That's who I'm really looking for. Maybe Hassan Haskins as well. I thought Haskins, yeah, he did. He got 1 carry as well. Detroit, 10 carries, 38 yards, and a touchdown for Reynolds. He looks to be a nice backup for them. Receiving, obviously, it's KLS. He's the star of the show right now. Isaac Tesla, I will say, too, the other rookie for the Detroit Lions, had a couple of really nice catches for 46 yards. Got open, same play, but they mirrored it, and he made it happen both times, man. Yeah, I'm impressed by Isaac Tesla. I think they got something in there, too. And, of course, Dominic Lovett was another one that we're looking for. 24 yards in the first half, looking good. Lions so far look solid, but the Chargers kind of spreading it out everywhere. Of course, you got 19 to Tucker Fisk on that big play. Will Dissly with the touchdown in the first quarter. Aronde Gadsden, only 1 for 7. I thought he was targeted. Where are the targets? I thought he was targeted more than once. Maybe he wasn't. They didn't count it on that broken tight end screen. But the 7 yards looked good. I want to see more of a Rondé this week. And, of course, the rest. Trey Harris didn't end up picking up the first one. Darius Davis got the 4 yards. Patterson got the 6. So far, so good. Oh, man. We got to go back for this one, dude. We got to go back for this one.
Just want to say thank you for being here, Director. And for all you do. Thank you to Mrs. Director for letting us take Mr. Director for hours at a time. Hello to Little Director. See you at the Vikings game, Director. High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign emoji.
We're going to see Tara at the Vikings game. Tara, come find me. I'm going to be at the Die Hard Bolt Club booth for a few hours there in Thunder
solid.
Alley. Dude,
That's
Tara, thank you so much.
Nice job.
Thank you so much, Tara. $20 holla. Give her some love in the chats. Big ones coming in from one of the goated mods on YouTube. Thank you. It's like I say this a lot on the channel because it's absolutely true. I'm honored to be here. I cannot believe 1,000 people showed up for the Hall of Fame game. Mrs. Director loves it. The kids love it. Everyone's like, okay, Dad's got his thing, right? The Chargers football streams and everything. And it's absolutely so cool that you guys show up. And then even the mods coming in here and donating everything. Thank you so much, Tara. Big love to Tara in the chat. One of the goated mods. Been here for years since the beginning, man. It's been such an honor to see you guys in here, dude. Thank you so much. And, of course, I will pass that along to the family as well because it's been an absolute roller coaster and a ride and a fun one at that, being here on YouTube with the Chargers. Thank you, Tara. Big love to her in the chat. Don Clark coming back in with the $10 holla. The coaching staff looks solid. That's what I wanted to see. Nice job. Oh, absolutely, man. The coaching, you're going to see some awesome stuff. I think Nyheim Hines is a great example of that. What an awesome turnaround we're starting to see for him. Great job by Joe Ortiz picking him up. I'm pretty impressed all around. Don Clark, another $10. Dude, Don, just on roll today, man. Big love to Don Clark in the chat, baby. Thank you so much, Don. Coming right back in, dude. Creative King with the $5 holla. If you and your brother need a third Tuesday for Apex, you know where to find me. Just DM me on Discord since you friended me last Christmas. Bolt up. Creative King, absolutely, man. Me and my brother run right now, I think. We'll see what happens when we reset, but right now I think we're in like mid-diamond, so we'll see where we end up on the reset. But absolutely, man, we'll definitely have some fun. I'm so excited for Tuesday. Stop making me think of Apex, because then I get all excited to play Caustic again. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the love. Thank you, all the super chats. Y'all are too kind. This is a Hall of Fame game, y'all. Y'all are crazy. I appreciate that. Let's jump over here for the defensive stats here real quick. A couple of names of note. We'll start with the Lions because, of course, we got some guys who really want to talk to on the Chargers. Grant Stewart, Hallett. Who are some guys that I know? Rocky Sin made a nice tackle on Omari Hampton. If Rocky Sin didn't make that tackle, I think Hampton got a touchdown that drive. I know Strickland, Craig Reynolds. Not really familiar with a lot of these guys, so I mean, good for them. They got the 1 sack from Stewart. Hallett's got some nice tackles in there. There you go. Now the Chargers with some names that we do want to pay attention to. You know, Emily Johnson, Dean Leonard, these guys leading in tackles, which is pretty cool. Don't know much about Emily Johnson. I'm going to say that right now. But Jasir Taylor had a really nice tackle. Nico Reed, probably the winner on defense so far, man. 2 passes defended, 1 for an interception as well. Where are the picks on here? Are they down here? Yeah, so Nico Reed for the interception. Tony Jefferson's looked awesome in the first half as well. Some nice opportunities maybe being earned for Nico Reed, who's also been playing pretty good on special teams, man. Kendall Williamson's had a couple of nice tackles, so I've seen his name a couple of times. Caleb Murphy, the outside linebacker's been playing decent at edge. Junior Colson's got 2 tackles. He's looked pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Then RJ Mickens had a really nice tackle. Stopping a huge play from developing, maybe even to a touchdown. Tremont Morris Brash looking solid too. Tito had a really nice tackle. Scott Matlock had a nice tackle too. Still a lot of guys that I want to see on defense make some plays. I don't even think I see his. Oh, there he is. Kyle Kennard had one as well. I want to see more Kyle Kennard. Want to see more RJ Mickens. But with the way that they've been subbing guys in and out, I would have to imagine we see a bulk of these guys back on defense in the second half too. And then lastly, I wanted to shout out our guy Cam Dicker. Missed the 52-yarder, but I'm sure he'll get another opportunity before the end of this game. Chargers have been looking locked and loaded so far to start this one, man. And 27-7, that's awesome. That's everything that you wanted to see. If it was going to be a preseason game, if it was going to be a Hall of Fame game, let's make it a fun one to kick the season off for Chargers fans. Let's say, who says no? Who says no? Number 50 has been active. Yes, he has. Number 50 being Caleb Murphy. Yeah, he's been pretty good. He's looked pretty solid. I think it's his 3rd year at a Fair State, right? Definitely one that could be contending in terms of the practice squad. Not too bad. Good look up there. Dexter plays. Hey, Dexter, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Fellow YouTubers in the house, stand up. But yeah, so far so good, man. I feel like I need to see. What do you guys want to see in the second half? I think honestly, for the sanity of Chargers fans, I'd like to see a Trey Harris catch. I think we need to see something out of Trey Harris in the second half, and the Chargers staff might actually feel the same way. I want to see Rocket Sanders. I want to see Oronde Gadsden. And as for the offense, I think that looks pretty good. On defense, I want to see is it Triquez? Do they have a nickname for him? Is it just Trek? Bridges. I want to see Bridges on defense. I want to see more Nico. I want to see more RJ Mickens. I want to see some Kyle Kennard. Caldwell would be nice to see up the middle too. This is a good opponent to do that with. Their Reynolds running back has already got 10 carries. Let's continue to see that. So Caldwell can continue getting some reps. But so far, so good, man. You're going to start seeing in the second half, more than likely, some pretty deep backups, some deep practice squad guys, contenders, or guys trying to make the roster, even the practice squad at this point. Just have to wait and see. Director, I posted a quick message in the chat a minute ago. Okay, let me see. Let's see. What did he say? He says, you guys don't mind, I'm hanging back on the mod duties for a while. I got home. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. We got you, dude. We got you. Sit back and bring in the vibes and the aura to the Chargers football field. I appreciate that, man. Good always to see you in the chat. Hugo the doorman boss. Who do you guys want to see in the second half, man? Yeah, Colson would be another good defensive one. We already see Hampton. Yeah, Hampton, I don't know how many opportunities they're going to give him in the regular season, considering he's likely our starter. The wackiness that happened with Najee Harris, some people say that you know, in the bushes was the doctor who stabbed Tyra Taylor. Happened to make the firework go off. He's pushing the rookie narrative once again. You guys are crazy for that one. That I literally was like, I had to put my phone down and like look around and make sure nobody was watching me enjoy that meme, because that was crazy, dude. But certainly we want Najee Harris to be good. That's going to be a great 1-2 punch for the season. But right now it does look like Omari Hampton is going to be your starters. I don't know how many carries he's going to get in the preseason, right? Yeah, so I need to see Trey Harris. I want to see Rocket Sanders so bad, man. That's probably one of my favorite players. I'm waiting to see some carries this second half. And here we go, man. We're getting ready to kick off the second half. Remember, the Chargers forced a fumble in that return. Very first play of the game. So we're getting the football right back here at the top of the second half. Hugo. And here comes the return. It's Nyheim Hines who's going to hit the edge. Nyheim Hines all the way down to the 40-yard line and to almost the 50. Excuse me, almost the 45-yard line. Holy crap. What do we have here in Nyheim Hines? Oh, Trey's back, by the way. Trey Lance is back at quarterback. Coach Harbaugh just said. What do we have in Nyheim Hines, man? That's actually crazy. I did not expect to see this from Hines so early in the preseason. Here comes the next carry. It's Patterson who's going to hit the edge. Patterson all the way down past the 40. He's going to get tackled inside the 30. There is a flag, though. Nice big run by Jarrett Patterson. Illegal shift. It's coming back. That's too bad. That was a nice play by Patterson. Just notice the white on powder blues in action. Yeah, dude. They've looked so sick. Chargers are going to get pushed back, unfortunately. Man, that was a nice run. I kind of wish that... I don't wish, because it was a great play. I hope at some point we see Trey Lance take off with it, because I want to make sure that he's up for running the football. I think that's a good, skill set to have in your back pocket from a backup quarterback perspective. Trey Lance looking. He's going to climb the pocket. He's on the run. His ears were burning. He picks up about 5-6 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 10. Yeah, good timing. I want to see more of that. Now, I don't know if I liked that run, though. It looked a little wonky. We got to get him in the groove. Of course, that doesn't help, or that doesn't hurt Underdog either. I like that. 5 rushing yards for Trey Lance. Here comes 2nd and 10. Trey Lance, it's 2nd and 10. He's got to throw it under pressure. It is complete to Kamani Vidal, but I think he was tackled behind the line as well, like well behind. And then we're looking at a 3rd and 15. Probably should have let that one hit the ground. Ooh, they're re-showing the Hampton. Oh, never mind. It was the Will Dissly. Yeah. I think the announcers right now are talking about his mobility too. They want to see more of that. Then a nice KLS reception. Yeah, okay. All right. Now Trey Lance up against the wall. Got to see a big play. Trey Lance, he's going to dump it underneath. And it's Jarrett Patterson who picks up a nice chunk. I'll say like 10 yards on that play, maybe 12. But ultimately, it's going to be short. And you're going to see a punt. Oh, man, Trey Lance only needs like 10 yards for Underdog. Did you miss any big plays by Omari? Omari only had a couple of carries, but one of them was just so good. Just breaking tackles, hitting that juke, second gear. Oh, so I shouldn't even say second gear. He's always that fast. Here comes the punt by J.K. Scott. It's going to be waved in at the... Oh, he touched it! The Chargers have the football! No way! He touched it! The Chargers have it inside the 10! Yeah! Who caused that? That was such a heads-up play! Oh my goodness! He was in his face. It was number 38. It was recovered by 87. Oh, my goodness. Emily Johnson, the safety that we talked about earlier. That was a nice special teams play. And then 87 is Dez Fitzpatrick, the wide receiver who comes up with it. That's a fumble and recovery by the Chargers. Yeah. Trey Lance fires on the run, back of the end zone. Oh, it's dropped by Dez Fitzpatrick. He had a touchdown. Nice pass by Trey Lance. Maybe a little high, but very catchable. 2nd and goal. Trey Lance not looking too bad throwing on the run. I'm going to be honest there. Yeah, it was a decent ball. A smidge high. But it was a good throw on the run. The same throw he made on that touchdown play. Here comes Jarrett Patterson with the carry. He's going to push forward for 2 or 3 yards. Who's in at center right now? The Gadsden was open. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Third and goal. Can the Chargers get a touchdown here? I mean, even a field goal, we're up pretty good. Gadsden still in the lineup. It's not Zion Johnson in at center, I'll tell you that. 3rd and goal. Gadsden's going to be in motion. Let's hit him in the end zone, man. I want to see him in the end zone. Trey Lance hitting the fade. Trying to go to Dez Fitzpatrick again, but it's a little high. Again, he couldn't get free. That was a big thing. Dez Fitzpatrick couldn't get free. It's going to be short. Chargers likely take a field goal here. Y'all want to see some PI? Yeah, I could definitely see a case for PI there, but close to the line of scrimmage. Here comes Cameron Dicker. Let's hit this chip. Who is playing center? I've been looking. I have to imagine that's Josh Harris out there for the long snap, though, and of course it's good. On the chip. 24-7 is your score. Chargers building that lead. Dan Campbell looking a little Dan Campbell-y on the sideline. Rice will be cut within the week. When is cut week? That's coming up, right? That's in a few weeks. Thank God football is back. I mean, yeah, me too. I'm so happy right now. Karen Dicker, good at golf like Herbert, I would assume. Don Clark.
That's 4. No more. I love it.
Coming in with the Quattro. $10 holla. That's 4 no more. I love it. Thank you so much, Don Clark. I appreciate it. $10 holla. The man doubled and doubled and doubled. I appreciate that, dude. Big support, man. You guys have been awesome. Thank you, dude. First game of the offseason. And you guys are going crazy with all of the support, man. Don Clark, thank you so much. Give him some love, dude. Give him some love. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Thank you, man. So good to have football back. So excited to have football back. So ecstatic and relieved and elated to have football back, man. I really appreciate it. So the Chargers currently 24-7 lead. Looking pretty good, man. And then Trey Lance too. Actually, I gotta go check Underdog real quick. Did he hit the yards? He's still like 10 yards short in the yards. Who knows who's gonna start in the next drive? I honestly, even though it would not help Underdog, I'm fine with it. I honestly kind of want to see a little DJU as well. Kind of see what we're working with there. Maybe fourth quarter DJU. See how he's doing. But I want to see Rocket Sanders, man. That's the big one. Where's Rocket? I want to see Rocket. Is he working through something? Why ain't he out here? I want to see Rocket Sanders. Man, I'm getting flooded on Twitter right now. Why? I got tagged. No. It's a troll tag, too. Well, here come the Chargers. They're going to kick this thing away to the Lions with a 24-7 lead. Dude, Aiden Hutchinson, man. Watch out for him this season. They're showing him on the camera right now. Watch out for him this season. He was on pace for a crazy year last year. Oh, he's talking. That threw me off a little bit. Hey, hey, hey. And here come the Lions. Down 24-7. And it's Hendon Hooker in at running back, the running back, and he's going to take off his very first play. Slides after a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and long coming up. But that was an important underdog line right there, man. We needed 19 yards by Hendon Hooker on the ground, which that's definitely his bread and butter. Here comes 2nd and 8. It's a carry by number 42, who's going to pick up 2 or 3 yards. Who's number 42 on the Lions? It is Jabri Small. Jabri Small on the Lions. Picks up a couple of yards. It's going to be a 3rd down just like that. Can the Chargers defense get off the field? Can the Chargers defense get off the field? Do we have an injury report? Not yet. Typically, you don't get injury reports until the regular season, but we can keep an eye on things and let you know what's going on. Right now, everything that we're kind of hearing, that people are working through stuff. Things are being worked through. The only players on like the pup, I think, were Najee, right, because of the eye. Shaw Phillips and Savion Washington. Those are the guys in there. Here comes the next carry. 2nd and 18. What did I miss? What was the... There was a penalty, apparently. I look down, I look up. It's a 2nd and 18. And they're going to pick up another few yards and another carry. 3rd and forever now on the Lions coming up. Chargers defense looking pretty good. Kennard not doing much. Yeah, we're going to work with... Where's number 54, man? I see Morris Brash still out there. I think I see Kyle Kennard on the other side. Let's make a move, Kyle. Come on. Over the middle. Almost intercepted. Lucky. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Right in the chest of a Chargers DB. That's number 40. Kendall Williamson, who had a shot at an interception. It falls to the ground. And the Lions likely punting it away here from their own 31. Almost got a pick. Almost. Febreze sponsor? Why? And here comes the punt. The Chargers. Don't touch it. Don't make a mistake that they did. That was crazy, by the way. Lovett's going to touch it down, and we're going to have a flag all of a sudden. What's the flag? We might not even get to see. I think they're going to go to commercial before we get an explanation on the flag. Illegal touching, so we're going to get some extra yards on that one, man. Okay, now here comes the commercial music again. They're going to get the Chargers set up on offense and come right back. Who's going to be starting this drive? Are we going to see DJU? I don't know if we see much of Taylor Heineke. Maybe. I think they know him pretty well. I think these are the opportunities to get a little bit more eyeballs than some of the new guys. Lance does look... He looks okay. He looks fine, right? I still think, if I'm being honest, I still think Heineke looks better so far, but it's a long off season. I should say a long preseason for him to do some work and make an impression. I'm finally to that point where my hair is like hitting my shoulders a little bit. Very happy. Very happy to see that. The emerging... Yeah, so the Chargers, and I think most NFL teams at this point will typically roster the 3 quarterbacks because one of them technically isn't on the 53. It's an emergency quarterback, right? Is that right? I don't remember. I know that they don't have to be active game day. And they can be elevated if need be in a QB3 emergency. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering everything. But we're going to have 3 quarterbacks by the end of the year, whether it be Trey Lance, TJU, and maybe one of those guys are competing for QB2 is all left to be seen. But I still think Heineke is, from what I've seen, Lance has not been bad. Heineke still feels like QB2 to me. Yeah. I mean, Lance does have a good opportunity to be 3, but we haven't seen anything from DJU yet. I'm kind of itching to see him play a little bit. Yeah. Lance, as a QB3, Lance is not doing bad. Lance is not doing bad. Man, Sinful Hands, Hugo, Tara, all the mods. Thank you guys. I know you've been busy today. There's a lot coming in. I appreciate it. You're saving people's phones and computers from harmful malware and all that stuff. I really want. Yeah, I want to see Rocket Sanders too, man. That's probably my biggest second half player that I want to watch. I need to see Rocket Sanders. Although Nyheim Hines has really impressed me this game. Speaking of which, Nyheim Hines, nice run up the middle. Gets a big hit tackle on him, the man. Ooh. A little too rough there for a preseason game, guy. Picks up 7 yards. Man, he Derwin James style picked him up and threw him back down on the ground. Let's get Jarrett Patterson or something. Let's get Rocket Sanders out there. No, he's going to stay out there, man. Crazy. Who's in at wide receiver? I'm looking. Here comes Nyheim Hines. He's going to go right back at it, man. He says, I want that first down. I don't care how you tackle me. I'm picking up the first. He's growing on me, man. He's growing on me. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think, but he's that Nyheim Hines guy. He can play some football. Miller Hines. Has that always been a thing? Nyheim Miller Hines? Has that always been his name? I always thought it was just Hines. Yeah, he's looked good. He has looked good. Who's in at running back right now? Is it Rocket? Is it Rocket? Who are you? Oh, it's Haskins. 3rd and inches. It's going to be a fullback run. It was Scott Matlock, and we got it. Scott Matlock picks up the first down. Yay, Scotty! Beam him up. Beam him up. Got Matlock with the first down. Chargers got the ball at the 40. Hey! You think Rocket is dealing with something? It could probably be the case. I'm hoping not. I really want to see him play. Really, really badly. I want to see him out there. I want to see him compete. I want to see him earn a roster spot. Chargers got Matlock and Tucker Fisk out there. I form. Like a pretty aggressive run by Haskins. And Haskins, nice cut up the middle. Woo! Nice play by Haskins. Picks up 7 yards. Hey, look at these running backs. Haskins picks up 7. We're looking at a 2nd and 3 from the 46-yard line. Dad's not playing. He just came to practice this week. Never stop believing. We'll see him at some point in preseason, hopefully. I want to see 35. Haskins in at running back. Trey Lance is going to throw it to Haskins. Haskins is going to pick up the first down through the air. Dang, dude. He's a big running back, too, man. He's like 6'2". Got to be like 220. Big dude. Eno with the 5 says, glad football's back. Did y'all see the colors from the Super Bowl? I spy light, powder blue, and yellow. We going to the Super Bowl this year. You know it, dude. It's a good year to be a Chargers football fan. Rooting their team into the Super Bowl, baby. Please and thank you. Thank you for the $5 haul there, Dan. I appreciate that, man. 1st and 10 after the nice reception by Haskins. Here comes another carry by Haskins, who, again, nice one cut, produces another 7-yard gain. Chargers now at the 39-yard line. Haskins looking really good, dude. The big boy. Aaron Lawrence with the 5. Scary Terry officially requested a trade. I know we like our young wide receiver core, but could you refuse? But how could you refuse, right? Use extra cap space from the Slater deal? Yeah, I would say that everything lines up where the Chargers could definitely do that. And I'm for it as long as the price is right. You know what I mean? Because he's a bit older. But I would love to see Scary Terry on the Chargers. Here comes a Vidal carry. Vidal runs into the bulk of the line. And it's going to be a 3rd and 3. No, they're going to say he got a yard. A 3rd and 2 for the Chargers here at the 38-yard line. I'd love a conversion here, man. Come on, let's do this. Another 3rd down. Yeah. 3rd and 2. Are we going to run it? I would love to see the Chargers control the game via the run game. And it is going to be a carry by Kamani Vidal, who's loose. Kamani picks up what, like 15 yards? Let's go. Wait, that helps the fantasy too, doesn't it? Kamani Vidal? Oh, I think he hit. I think Kamani just hit, dude. If Hendon Hooker can get back on the field and run the football 15 yards, we're going to get a bunch of hits. How crazy. That's awesome, man. Let's go. In preseason, I'll take that. Here comes 1st and 10. None of the Lions have hit today. They've been absolutely controlled. It's going to be a reception by number 39. Trey Lance, nice ball there. And number 39 being wide receiver Jalen Johnson. Yes, Jalen Johnson has looked really good. Him and Delvin Campbell, right? Those guys have been really standing. I want to see more of Campbell, too. He's number 38. I'd like to see number 38 out there. Hassan Haskins still in at running back. In motion is Johnson, and it's going to be... Oh, it's going to take off. It's going to be a run by Lance. He didn't pick up much. I got excited because of Underdog. I was like, oh, man, that'd be a nice hit right there, too. Picks up about 5. I want to see that confidence in the run game, though, for him. I want to see that more. I want to see Trey Lance know that he can run the football so that if we need him in the offseason as a backup that way, that he's confident in producing that. Who's at center right now? I haven't quite seen. Can't quite see the number from here. Here comes I-form Hassan Haskins behind Scott Matlock. It's going to be a play action going deep to the end zone. It is dropped. It's number 27. Oh, it's Jackson. I was like 27 is Mickens. It's the Jackson guy. What's his name? Jackie Jackson? Jack Jackson? Got a hand on it, but ultimately couldn't pull it in. And it's going to be, what is that, 3rd down now? 3rd and 7 coming up. 3rd and 7 coming up. Here comes Lance Allworth. Trey Lance. He floated it to the end. What? They're saying a touchdown? I was like, that's incomplete. Did he really just catch that? And was that Campbell like we were talking about? The 6'4 receiver? I think it was. 1 foot down, out of bounds. Yeah, that's out of bounds. That's way out of bounds. What a catch, though. What a catch. There's some PI on there too, though, man. I don't like that. But here comes Cameron Dicker for the three-point try, but there was some PI on there. Like, come on. Cameron Dicker coming out for the 3 points. 27-7 is the lead for the Chargers. Sorry, I lost the chat again there for a second, guys. But we're back. We're back. No PI is crazy. Yeah. I think we all saw it. But Cameron Dicker gives us another 3 points ahead of the Lions. Looking like a dub for the Chargers, although we still have a whole quarter left and change, which is fantastic. Oh, man, what a premium opportunity to feature a Rocket Sanders to close out the fourth quarter, although Hassan Haskins has been looking really good, too. Who else do we have at running back that we would like to see some reps from? Let me actually go take a look at the roster real quick. You know, Jarrett Patterson's probably going to get way more opportunities here in the fourth quarter. Kamani Vidal, Sanders, Patterson, Hines has been amazing. I think that's pretty much everybody, right? I think that's pretty much outside of Rocket. I think everybody's been getting touches. Just kind of disappointing. I want to see Rocket so bad. Y'all want to see Hampton one more time? He looks so good in his first carries, dude. His first 2 carries were, I would say the first one was a little, I think, short, right? But man, that carry for 9 yards, you could already see it. You could see the future. Yeah, he's probably working through something. Work on that fade. Yeah, it's a little... I mean, he had 1 or 2 pretty good ones earlier. Adele's mask look a little squished, maybe. A little pug mask. The Chargers are going to kick this one away to the Lions here shortly. We're in commercial break. And again, we have a whole fourth quarter to look at. Like I was saying a second ago, too, man, I want to see the Chargers control this game on the ground, like they're going to do in the regular season, too. Close out games by running with that football and see where it takes us. Oh, you're good, dude. You're good. Behind the beast off, yeah, interior still looks like it needs some work. I'm not going to lie. It's definitely still to be seen what it looks like in the regular season. But he looked really good with what he had so far. And I think that's a very fair assessment to make, too, is that a really good running back can overcome some weaknesses on the offensive line. And we've got some strengths in the O-line, too, man. Those bookend tackles, Mekhi Becton, yeah, there's a bit of question marks behind the center and the other guard, but I think Hampton can overcome. Matt Money Smith swears on DJU. I'm excited to see him play. Outside of a few rushing yards by Trey Lance on Underdog, I'm kind of ready to see DJU. Hopefully he gets the fourth quarter. Dano over the 2 says, moved from California to New Mexico. A lot of LA Chargers fans here. Really? That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm always shocked to see, where in the world all these Chargers fans are coming from. That's awesome. Thank you for the $2 holiday, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rookies are looking way good, yeah. Here come the Lions' next drive. Tight formation. It's Hooker. And it's going to be a handoff. Nice run for the Lions. Produced 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5. Where's Kennard? Yeah, I was hoping to see a little bit more of him today, if I was being honest. Second and 6, Lions. It's Hooker over the middle. He's going to find Lovett for a first down. Who is talking right now? Oh, it's Eric Allen. He's a corner, right? Eagles. Be honest is, yeah, we got to wait and see what they're going to do with him. I think I see him in right now. I think I see him at the top of the screen as an edge rusher. I'm going to continue paying attention to him as another rush comes in from the Lions. They're going to produce another 6 or 7 yards. Yeah, we're paying attention to him. Who else should we be paying attention to on defense at this point? The interior of that defensive line. It's Caldwell still in there. Can't quite see the numbers from here, but I do see Kennard at the top. I do see Mickens in the box too as well. And it's another carry by the Lions. It'll pick up another first down and 5 yards. It'll be first down from midfield. Well, that was Reed. Was it 37 or what is Reed? Reed is 46, right? Yeah. Oh, Jordan Alakodun. I think we did hear his name once before. Here comes 1st and 10. Another carry. It's just a few yards for the running back this time. 2nd down coming up. On Eric Allen for so long, yeah. Lions have a player down. This is the last place you want to see this. Is it number 88 on the Lions? I have the Lions roster here. Is it a tight end? Kenny Yeboah. Hopefully he's okay. Was that the right number? 88? Hopefully he's okay. I hope it's the right number, but 88's in the chat for our guy. Hall of Fame game. Never like to see that. Never like to see anybody hurt in any circumstances. Yeah. 88 in the chat for our guy, Kenny. Sorry. Didn't laugh. We're in commercial break waiting for the 4th quarter to commence. That was the end of the 3rd. Who are we going to see now? We're going to see a little DJU in the 4th? Or are they going to let... Because they did this last season. They let Easton Stick play out the entirety of a quarter, right? Or the entirety of a game, I should say. The entirety of a game. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, honestly, guys, the situation with Trey Lance, and this is kind of what I've suspected, Trey Lance is definitely competing for QB3. Because I think Taylor Heineke is definitely a step ahead, at least if we're going off of what we saw last season, of Trey Lance. There's still a chance that he can surpass him and be this crazy preseason god, but that's kind of what it looks like. And right now, considering what our QB3 situation's been for the last few years, no, I'm trying not to shade on Easton Stick right now, but it seems like Trey Lance could be a decent QB3 option. We're waiting for the Chargers-Lions to resume. Man, no Rocket, huh? While we're waiting, let's take a look at Underdog. What do we need? So, if Hendon Hooker runs for 16 yards, we grab a quick 30. This one looks like it's busted because we don't have any Raheem Sanders out there, right? If it weren't, maybe Trey Lance doesn't get the rushing yards, whatever. I'm actually going to collapse this one because this one seems less likely. This one looks like it could still hit, too. Again, a lot riding on Hendon Hooker to rush for 16 yards. If he can do that, We're hitting for like $50, which is pretty nice. So Hendon Hooker, we need you to move your butt. We need Hendon Hooker in there to help us on Underdog. Crazy that we got Underdog Fantasy for the preseason game. That made me so happy. And again, I wouldn't recommend doing anything too steep. Don't go too steep in the preseason because it's all so unpredictable, even though it looks like we could maybe hit if we get one thing to go our way. Abraham Frausto with the $10 holla. $10 holla for my boy, the director. Let's have a good season, everyone. Bolt up. Hey, Abraham, thank you so much, dude. One of my very best friends growing up, his name was Abraham, is Abraham. And he actually helped me very early in my film career. He's an awesome, like, how do we call him? He's like an actor that wears costumes and stuff. He's like a really cool creature and feature actor. Anyway, his name was Abe. Love the guy. We won that award down there for the Star Wars movie, and that movie went crazy viral on TikTok everywhere. Millions and millions and millions of views on TikTok for that movie of Darth Nihilus fighting Revan. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Here comes the deep pass by the Lions. It's incomplete. Now it's a 4th down just like that. Just like that. He's our Alan Tudyk, yeah. Are you guys familiar with that? You guys are saying in the chat that you've seen that? Okay, if you guys have TikTok or Instagram or whatever, have you guys seen that clip of Darth Nihilus with the orange sky in the salt flats fighting Revan? Because it went like crazy viral for like a month. Have you guys seen that? Type 1 in the chat if you've seen that. I directed that movie. Abe played Revan in that movie, which is pretty insane. Like, we couldn't believe it. It was going nuts. Like, it was everywhere. Have you guys really seen that just right off the bat? That's hilarious. Yeah, that's where it came from. we made that movie like 10 years ago, and for some reason it started going viral. Thank you again so much, Abraham. I appreciate that, man. Big holla to you, my friend. Joel with the $2 holla. Need Hooker to hit 15 more rushing yards. Yeah, me too, man. We're so close. We're so close. I'm shocked that anybody in my chat has seen those, because I'm not on TikTok often. But yeah, that's crazy. Who am I playing in Marvel Rivals? I'm an Iron Man main. I'm a pretty dang good Iron Man. 4th and 3, and the Lions are going for it. I guess they were just trying to draw him off sides because it looks like they're taking a timeout or something. Have I seen the latest Jurassic World movie? Yes, I liked it a lot. I really like that Jurassic World movie. It's like my second, maybe third favorite Jurassic movie now. But I personally really resonated. I'm going to say it is my second favorite. I really resonated with that sequel. Here comes Hendon Hooker. He's going to try and run for the first down. He picks up 2 yards and gets clobbered by a giant human being. Oh, who was that? Was that Hinton? Was that Hinton? The big boy. I think that was Christopher Hinton. It's tackled by a giant man. Yeah, he got rocked. That's a few more yards for Underdog. Now he needs 14 yards instead of 16. I have a lightning bolt engraved right here. I think I should at least get a sticker, right? I'll get something here. That's a good idea. I'll get something here, like a little lightning bolt sticker or something, just to kind of put the Chargers on there somewhere. That'd be kind of cool. Hinton is ginormous. Yeah, that's a big dude. That was a big dude. You're watching my Star Wars right now. That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's crazy. We honestly, like, that movie. We won that award. We put it in the film festivals and all that kind of stuff, and it got shown at a bunch of different places in LA. I think it got shown in New York a few times and stuff like that. And that was 10 years ago. And so we had our time in the sun. It was awesome. And then, like, to see somebody messaged me saying this is all over TikTok, and I was like, what? And we went, and then literally thousands of videos, millions of views. It was crazy. It really it caught us off guard. Came out of nowhere. It's on YouTube. It's called Broken Souls. That's the name of the movie. There's some debates happening in the chat right now, too. You guys are crazy. But yeah, I really like Jurassic World. You know what else I really, really loved? Man, dude. Superman is probably my second favorite movie of the year. My first favorite, we've talked about this on the live streams, especially in the Sim Sundays, has been Sinners. Sinners was unbelievably good. But recently, dude, I really liked Superman. Like, a lot. You know, it's like Jurassic World was really fun, and I liked it. Like, it's my kind of movie. I recognize it's probably not for everybody, but I love Gareth Edwards. I've loved every project he's ever done. And so for him to do a Jurassic movie was perfect for me. And I loved that movie. But Superman, like, dude, I really, man, talk about getting me excited about superhero movies again. What's my favorite Jurassic? Yeah, definitely the first one. But man, Superman, I really enjoyed it. And then we just watched Fantastic Four the other day, too. Also really, really good. Like, we're in this era of really good movies right now, and I'm totally about it. It was awesome. That was way awesome. Some people didn't like Superman. I'm totally cool with that. Some people say that they messed up or they prefer the Zack Snyder movies and all that. That's fine, man. Like, I'm not a huge DC. Like, I know my way around DC, but I'm a Marvel guy, you know? So my perspective is just like a general movie audience person. Like, I really enjoyed Superman. But that's just me. I don't expect everybody to like everything I like, but holy cow, did I love that. Sinners was dope. Yeah, Sinners was like a near perfect movie. Sinners was so good. But I've talked your ear off about Sinners. I really loved Superman. I really liked Superman. Was K-pop Demon Hunters. You know what's so crazy? I just watched that movie last night for the first time. My kids and my wife were all like, you got to watch this movie. I was like, okay. I sat down and I watched it. It was really good. The music was fantastic. The animation was fantastic. The story was fantastic. Like, it's not my kind of movie. You know, it felt a little like a teenage animation movie, like for teenagers, young adults. But it was very well done. Chargers, after a penalty, was first and 25. they ran it. Now it's second and 25. Yeah, that movie was good too. I didn't expect to like it. It was very, very good. The music was really good. It's been a good year for movies. The last few years of movies have not been so great. This has been a really good summer for movies. You don't like Superman in general? I was pretty solid. Oh, DJU's in, by the way. Oh, what a pass! It was second and 23. He hits Campbell for like a 15-yard pass. Now it's third and 11. DJU is in. Yeah, DJU is in. And that was one of the better passes of the night right there. Okay. There's a battle happening. There is a battle happening. Yeah, DJU looking good so far. I mean, the penalty's not great, but okay. Third and 11. Dan Fouts talking. DJU looking, fires, sideline. Bit of a miscommunication between him and Campbell. That's going to be a 4th and 11. Chargers will punt. But that last pass looked pretty good. Looked real good. Let's get the ball back to Hooker so he can run the ball. Let's run that football. We still have 12 and a half minutes left in this game. 14's in the chat for our guy Dan Fouts, baby. Dan Fouts. Hall of Famer. Did he spill ketchup all over his jacket? What? I must have missed it. Here comes 4th and 11. Chargers going to punt this away. The other duck. Here comes the return. Nope. Touchback. Nice punt by JK. And the Lions will come back out on the field. Come on, just run it one time. Just run it for 15 so we can be done with it. 16 so we can be done with it. I don't see no catch-up. That'd be hilarious, though. I would freak out. So in love with this game right now. I don't even care if it's preseason. Me too. It's just so good to have Chargers football back. And, you know, it feels like in recent years, I'm going to say the last 2 years, the backups are so important. And they're hand-picked, right? It feels like there's real competition, real quality, real discovery, too. Like, who would have thought Naheem Hines coming back would have been a big pickup for the Chargers and a good, you know, competition for the RB room. Man, I've really loved him in this game so far. I've been very impressed. Dan's jacket is messy. He literally pulled it out of the back of his car. Like, it's been sitting in his trunk. Since he got it at the ceremony, he just threw it in his trunk. It's just been there the whole time. Rivers' wife expecting? No. I read today that Rivers is already a granddaddy. Is that true? That's crazy. That's crazy if that's true. 12:22. You know what I kind of want to see that I'm shocked that I want to see it, but I still kind of want to see it? The new Naked Gun movie. Looks ridiculous. Doesn't look like it looks like the kind of movie I definitely wait to watch on Netflix or Prime or whatever. But Seth MacFarlane just gets me, dude. All of his crappy like live action movies. I am a big fan of A Million Ways to Die in the West. Does anybody else like that movie? Oh, it's so fun. I watch that movie like 2 or 3 times a year. It tickles me in a way that only Seth can tickle me. Like I really enjoy those movies. Yeah, I think I might go try and catch that one in the movie theater too. It looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. But like in a Naked Gun kind of way, like yeah, it's drawing me in. Mortal Kombat 2. Yeah, I thought Carl Urban was an interesting choice. I was like, he's way too old. But I think that the twist, the way they're twisting through it, like it looks pretty good. Here comes 1st and 10 for the Lions. Here comes Hooker's 30-yard run. No, it's going to be a handoff. And he's going to fumble it. Did the Chargers just get the ball back? No, they're able to recover. Dude, number 39 yoinked that ball out of his hands. He was lucky that his teammate jumped on it. I'm going to hit the button anyway. No, not that one. This one. Yeah, watch Orville. Dude, I've seen every episode of Orville. I love that show. So underrated. I grew up in a Trekkie house. I didn't watch much Star Trek, but my mom was a big Star Trek fan. So it tickled me too. I thought it was awesome. Just even if you've never seen Star Trek or know anything about it, like that was a good show. I laughed, I cried, it became a part of me. Yeah, very underrated. What happened to Amari and Hampton? He had like 3 carries and they were fantastic. They were beautiful. They were majestic. First down for the Lions at the 30-yard line. 12 minutes left to play. What happened to the next season of Orville? They did the Hulu one. That's the last one I remember watching. The Hulu season. Very good. Very good, too. Man. 1st and 10. Hooker trying to escape. Morris Brash is on him. He's going to escape Morris Brash. Picks up 5 yards. Hey, 2 more of those and we're in business. Would we be worried about Kyle Kennard? I would say the watch is on him now. We're going to be watching him for sure. The 100, my brother swears by that show. I have not seen it. I might have to give it a shot. Second and 6. Here comes another carry up the middle, and it's going to be short. It'll be about, what, 3rd and 4? 3rd and 5? 100 is good. Yeah, I mean, I've heard. Is that one of those shows that didn't get an ending? By the way, I have seen Gotham too, but only like the first 2 seasons. Here comes 3rd and 5. Chargers are blitzing. They're gonna get to Hooker, dude. They are all over Hooker. He gets sacked. It's a 4th and 8 with 10 minutes left to play. Lots of movies are underrated. Yeah. I have my type of movies though, and I'm very like proud of it. I went to some film courses and schools and stuff like that, and it was all the same thing: film theory, same movies. You know, I've always had a very bright opinion of fun in movies that people didn't agree with me on. There's a lot of movies that I see a lot of joy. I get a lot of joy in that not a lot of people like, which is fine. People need to make those movies too, right? We need movies. We need directors and filmmakers for that sort of material. I'm here for it. Gonna go glance at Underdog real quick. Yeah, he needs 9 yards. He needs 9 yards, and we're gonna hit. Come on, baby. Come on. Ricardo with the 5 says just because. Oh, 5 just because. Thank you so much, Ricardo. Keep up the good work. Both of them. Hey, Ricardo with the just because I'm awesome, and I'm talking in the you perspective. You are awesome, Ricardo. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that support, dude. Thank you. Big love to our guy Ricardo in the chat, man. That's super sick of you. Here comes Naheem Hines on the carry. Hines nearly picks up the first down. He just looks so shifty. He gets like 20 extra steps in every time he touches the football. Looks awesome. If I could remake any film, what would it be? That is such a good question, dude. There's so many movies where I'm like, the idea was so good, but it was poorly executed. You know what I mean? I would have to think. I mean, can I cheat and tell you? It would be a TV show, and it would be The Acolyte. I feel like I was born to direct that. Here comes a nice big run by Haskins. Like a 10-yard run, dude. Chargers now at midfield. I love the idea of a darker, grittier Star Wars, and there were parts that I think they hit the note on, but for the most part, it was just so much. They misused so much potential. Like they misused so many opportunities, I should say, to create that vibe in the Star Wars universe that it made me very sad, right? And a lot of the political stuff and all the other stuff that I didn't pay too much attention to. I just kind of focused on the show. And even then, I was like, it's not good. It's too distracted. Assassin's Creed would be a great one, too, yeah. Here comes 1st and 10. Nice pass and catch. That's Brendan Rice making a nice first down grab. Brendan Rice. And a nice pass by DJU once again, too, man. Nice looks. You guys have been waiting ages for this. 82's in the chat. I want to see him. 82's in the chat. You know what I would love to remake? Like, if I could make it and I could do it the way I wanted to do it, I would redo Ghost Rider, man. Because I already thought the Nick Cage Ghost Riders, there's some really cool parts and elements to them. But, I'd get my hands on Ghost Rider and have a good time with it. Here comes Hassan Haskins just bruising through 2 or 3 tacklers, man. He doesn't care. This is a preseason game. He lowered those pads and laid the boomstick. Oh, trucked his way to an 8-yard gain. 28's in the chat, man. That was another big play. Woo! Yeah, Haskins, man. That's pretty insane, dude. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. I like that run. That feels like a Chargers run. Haskins still in at running back. Here comes another carry. He's going to cut outside. Only picks up a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and short. Trading place with Eddie Murphy. Klotz is a bowl. Did we see Klotz? What's number is Klotz? He's like 47, right? Let me look. Where are you, Steve-O? He's 41. Yeah, Klotz is also a roster bubble guy for me, too. 6 minutes left. We got a 3rd and 3 in front of us. I think is it Vidal in at running back? It might be Patterson. It's DJU. He's going to air it out. Going all the way down to the end zone. Lots of contact. Holy smokes. That's going to be a PI for days. He was looking for Johnson, but Johnson had like 2 players all over him. I mean, ill-advised pass, but a well-placed one by DJU. Nice flick of the wrist. It looked pretty natural downfield. I mean, it was a good, lots of contact. Who knows what that would have been with less contact, but yeah, maybe not. I'm seeing another angle. I don't know, maybe not. But too much contact, and now we're looking at a nice 1st and goal opportunity for the Chargers. Let's drop 35 on them, baby. Or 34. 34! Kamani Vidal in at running back. Is he looking at 2 touchdowns this game? It's going to be a carry. Kamani following his blockers all the way down to the 1-yard line. Almost picked up another tutty. Vidal. Kamani wants another one. Yeah, dude, I like the physicality of the Chargers in this one. All running backs look good today. Yeah, it's been a good running day for the Chargers. Down to 5.5 minutes left in this game. The Chargers now down at the Detroit Lions 1-yard line. Have Kamani Vidal in at running back. Are we going to see it? It is a Vidal carry. Vidal trying to squeeze into the end zone. He might be an inch short. I don't want it to end. I know, dude. But this is the prologue, right? This is already a lot of fun. I cannot wait for the rest of the preseason games and, of course, kickoff in the regular season. See, that was Patterson. Oh, yes, it was Patterson. You're correct. That was Patterson. Najee Harris jumps out of the stance. Takes a carry. He wants it all. Is it Vidal this time? I can't quite tell. This one's going to get stuffed. That was 3rd and goal. So we're likely going to see another field goal here. Unless this is preseason. You might as well try digging in your playbook and finding something on 4th down that you want to flex, right? This is where a real game, I'd say take the points, get off the field. But considering it's a preseason game, I wouldn't mind seeing him go for it here. Jolski with the $5 holla. Could this be an early look of Detroit with no Ben Johnson or Aaron Glenn? That's a really good question. Here comes the carry. Kamani Vidal tries to hit the edge. Vidal! That's a Chargers touchdown! What an effort by Kamani Vidal! Able to fall into the end zone. Dan Campbell is not happy. It's a preseason game, but yeah, dude, he was able to beat 2 defenders to the edge. Oh, it's a cross. That is a clean touchdown. What a play by Kamani Vidal. That is what 2 touchdowns. Chargers dropping 34 on the Lions. It's a beautiful day in LA. Yes, sir. Oh, dude. 30s in the chat. Vidal, player of the game. Him and KLS early. Absolutely insane. And Joel Skate. Joel, that's such a good question. Because, of course, Ben Johnson not there. Aaron Glenn, what is this team going to look like? I don't know how much of that has to do in the preseason. You have to wait for week 1 to really get a good look at it, but it is something to think about, right? What would even this preseason look like with Ben Johnson? Definitely more than 7 points, I would imagine. But Chargers looking physical, looking mean. They're closing out games the way that you would hope. Like, this looks like the Chargers I was hoping to see this year. And this is just, again, this is just a taste. This is nowhere close to what they're actually going to roll out with in the season. They're going to be that much better. You know what I mean? 34-7 is beautiful. What a beautiful thing. The depth is definitely on point too, Chad. That's a really good thing to point out. Sinful Hands, the mod, jumps in with 10 gifted subs. What's going on, baby? Oh, dude, we got some names to read out. Don't worry, we're in commercial break. I'll let you guys know when we're back. But Sinful Hands just dropped gifts all over the chat, man. El Soldado, Christopher Johnson, Aphrodisiac Music, Mason Lyric, what is it? The Chocolate Dinosaur, Philip Hunter, Tim Grable, and Sire. Man, and there's more. I'm missing more. Austin Kramer, Jeffrey Casas, Martin Trammell. Guys, give our guy Sinful Hands some love in the chat, dude. He just threw gifts all over the chat. Welcome to the crew. It's a fun place to be in Chargers season. Chargers football season. Thank you so much, man. Absolute legend, Sinful Hands. The record holder, right? Coming in here with another nice drop in here, man. Sin the Man is back at it again in the chat, baby. Thank you so much, Sinful. I really appreciate the love in here, man. Welcome to the chat, everybody on that, man. What a guy. What a guy. Oh, and if you guys are new, you guys also get some custom emotes and stuff unique to the channel that you can use throughout YouTube, which is pretty cool, right? I'll drop a couple of the custom ones. Of course, we got some that are just for me, but we got some bolt-ups in there, some H-bombs, some GGs. Yeah, we like that, dude. Welcome to the crew. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. Thank you, Sinful Hands. You guys have been amazing today. Absolutely crazy. What a fun way to kick off the preseason. Here come the Lions. Can we close this game off with a 10-yard run on the ground by Hooker? Please and thank you. Let's get Hooker out there for a 10-yard gain on the ground. Please. Please. Let's end this game with the 30-bomb dub and a $50 holla in the underdog world as well. Kennard looks like, yeah, we got to keep an eye on him. We got to keep an eye on him. Terry McLaurin Chargers. I'm all about it. I'm definitely all about it. Back and dancing. Here comes the run up the middle. It's physical. It's mean. It's 4 yards. And it's going to be number 48 of the Lions. It is 2nd and 6 with 3.5 minutes left. Let's see if Hendon Hooker can close it out and give us some nice hits, man. That would be so sick. We're so close. I don't know how much he wants to risk it now, though, right? They're probably just gonna run this one down. Here comes another carry. Nope, it's Hooker, and Hooker's got a lane. Oh, he messed up. He went inside. He should have gone outside. That would have been the 10 yards we need right there. It's 3rd and 8. Morris Brash in for the sack. Nice play by Brash. It'll be 3rd and 8. Chargers really not letting them get away, and the Chargers historically have not been that good versus mobile quarterbacks. Kind of something you like to see. Hey, Hugo the Doorman Boss. Here's my token of appreciation to all you do and all the supporters on here. Thank you so much, Hugo. We appreciate you and all you do, my friend. The goated mod for so long. The Doorman. Busting heads, taking names, bolting up. Love to see it. Hooker over the middle is going to find his guy number 40. It's going to produce about 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 2 coming up. Nice tackle by the Chargers. Who was that? Who just tackled number 40 on the... We'll go back, see if we can see a replay. Was that Mickens? Was that Mickens? Love me some Mickens, dude. Love some Mickens. Again, thank you so much from our guy, Hugo the Doorman Boss. We are back. Yeah, it was a good tackle. Very good tackle. Now, if you're the Lions, you got to be thinking about going for it here. Obviously, they're just trying to get some more reps out there with their offense. The Chargers are just a couple minutes away from taking the first dub in the preseason over the Lions, who are they're a very formidable opponent. Love to see it. Mrs. Director, are you out there? I'm hungry. I forgot what live streams due to my appetite. Very ready to eat. Very ready to eat. Looking real good all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, RJ looks... He was one that, again, I was so excited for when we drafted him late, and now it's looking like he may end up being somebody we see a little bit in the regular season, too. The McMickens. Victory Friday! Oh, man, I get to do a Victory Friday post-game report tomorrow. What a dub. I got a doctor's appointment early in the morning. You guys might get it a little bit later than usual, but that's coming tomorrow for sure. Chargers football is back. Let's go. Last time Chargers played in the Hall of Fame game, they went to the Super Bowl. Just saying. Just saying. What was the score of that Hall of Fame game in 94? Don't want to look that up. How did Gadsden do? He had one catch. I was hoping to see more, but you know, it is what it is. Looking mean. Depth looks good. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm loving what I've seen today in the run game. Oh, yes. The run game looks so good. And again, yes, just a Hall of Fame game, just a preseason game. That's the way you want to be. That's like the identity that you want as a football team. Looks awesome. What an awesome, awesome start, man. And the Lions were the favorite to win. they were favorited by like 1 point, right? What games am I attending this season? I'm just going to the Vikings game, week 8. I will be in attendance of that game. And if you want to come say hi, I will be at the Die Hard Bolt Club booth on Thunder Alley for a little while if you guys want to come grab a photo. 94 Hall of Fame game, Atlanta Falcons 21 to the San Diego Chargers 17. Ooh. No, so this time we went to the Hall of Fame game and we won. So what does that say? What does that say? DJ Familia with the 2 says, great game honoring Antonio Gates, Hall of Fame. Here comes the game for the Lions. It's Hooker. He's going to go way deep downfield. And it's caught. No, intercepted. Woo! Number 49 of the Chargers is on his way back. He's taking it all the way past the 40. And what a way to close this game. Oh! It's another interception. Are you kidding me? What? Who is it? Is it Eric Rodgers? It was in the hands of the receiver and he ripped it away. It's number 49. It's Miles Purchase. Miles Purchase, undrafted free agent out of Iowa State. Purchase comes up with the interception. Oh, that was mean. That reminded me of the Khalil Mack interception on Drake London a few years back. Defense. And the Chargers will kneel it out. Oh, dude. What a game, y'all. Holy cow, the depth on this team looks awesome. 34-7 is definitely what you like to see as a Chargers fan. He was a baller at Iowa State. Love to see it, dude. Yeah, he said, give me that. Holy crap, dude. That shows you the discipline, the drive, the physicality from the top of the roster all the way down to the practice squad. This team has an identity behind Jim Harbaugh. We know who we are. We know what we're going to be. And it's mean. Hey, Don Clark.
As I try to sneak out the back door. That's 5.
He's got 5. He's got 5 now, baby. Oh, try to stay out the back. Thank you so much, Don Clark. 5 tonight. That's big, man. Thank you so much, dude. So much support in the chat today. It's been unbelievable. Thank you guys so much, dude. Don Clark, everybody, man. It's been unbelievable. the support that we've seen through all of the super chats and all of the subs and the gifts and everything. You know, Tara came in earlier with a 20. Abraham and Aaron Lawrence. Creative King a few times. Of course, Don Clark all over the stream today. We had that one Niners guy. It's been awesome. Chase came in with some gifted subs. Director's biggest fan was in here. Karen with the tenor as well. You guys have been insane. Thank you so much for all the support. Oh, did I miss one way earlier? Token Snipe said, I'm excited. I'm going to the Raiders-Chargers game with my Raiders fan friend. Hey, have fun there, man. Have fun out there, dude. Be safe. That sounds like it's going to be a good one, man. Guys, again, thank you so much. It's been absolutely insane, the support that we saw today. The turnout. We had like 1,000 people. 1,000 people in the Hall of Fame game for the Chargers, which is unreal. In the regular season, that's what we're hitting, 1,000 to 2,000 people. For the Hall of Fame game, you guys have been absolutely insane. Thank you so much to everybody for showing up, for choosing my channel to hang out with during the game. I'm absolutely honored to be here every single week with you guys, and the fact that you keep showing up means the world to me. I really appreciate that. Organized Ramos of the Fiver says, are you going to do a live fantasy draft pick this year? Yes. We're doing a bunch of underdog stuff this year. It's going to be a good time. Lots of opportunities to get in a league with me. It's going to be fun. That was one of my favorite things in fantasy last year, were the underdog lineups. And the whole year ones, that's definitely the fun part there. Definitely the way to be. This is the way. This is the way. Creative King with the 2. Take care and bolt up. Hope to run into you on Apex. Let's go, baby. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for all of the support there, man. I cannot wait for Tuesday. Cannot wait for this owner is Apex Legends new season. I'm a big fan. Biggest takeaway, the depth is mean, man. The depth is wild. We may have a KLS gem on the roster. The picks were great. Trey Lance should be a very, a solid QB3 for this team. The run game is officially back. Very, very happy. When am I doing fantasy? It'll be over the course of the next 3 or 4 weeks. You guys are going to see many opportunities. Pay attention to my community section, my post section on the channel. Put the notifications on. You should be able to get notifications of that as well. I put out links saying, hey, we're filling this up. First 10 in here are going to be part of this particular. There's a whole lot of them. We did like 15 of them last year. Of this season-long draft, and it's not one of those that you have to manage. It's like best ball or whatever, so it takes the best of like 20 players or something. It was really, really fun. Of course, members get first crack at it, as always, but you guys will see links over the course of August for us to all join in. It's going to be a lot of fun. But, yeah, I'm going to sit and think about it. I'm going to go get some dinner. I'm going to think about some of my favorite parts of this game, things to focus on for tomorrow's video, and takeaways that really do mean something. I know Hall of Fame game to a lot of people may mean nothing, but to Chargers fans and the roster and the way it's being constructed, that's absolutely important. You're going to see some plays from today show up in decisions for the Chargers and who makes the 53, who doesn't, also who makes a practice squad. That's also really important. And the Chargers look to have a really good practice squad, really good depth, and we saw it all over the field today in the Hall of Fame game. A couple more coming in.
Thank you. We look so deep. I'm so excited for this season. BTFU. High voltage
it looks
sign
so
emoji.
good out
High
there, dude. This
emoji.
one with the $5 odds is the
emoji.
future.
High voltage sign emoji. High voltage sign emoji.
The future is looking powder blue. Don't let the powder blues fool you, baby. We're coming. We're coming. This one with the $5 holla. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the love. Anomaly, thank you so much for the tenor as well, dude. You guys have been absolute rock stars today. It is winner chicken dinner today. What's going on, Ricardo? Oh, dude, so excited. So excited for the next game. By the way, next preseason game, Chargers Saints, I do believe is on August 8th, right? August 10th is the next preseason game. Of course, we'll be live for that. I'll be live for every single game this season other than the Vikings game because I will be at that game. And it's going to be a fun one, man. One of the most anticipated seasons I can remember in a long time. This is exactly the kind of game I hope we see in the regular season as well. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. To the 1,000 that showed up in the stream today, you guys are absolute rock stars. Thank you for supporting my platform and everything that I've got going on out here. It's been absolutely awesome to see how much support has run through the channel and how much the Chargers fandom has grown over the past several seasons. It's been absolutely killer. I'm going to go look real quick to see if we got somewhere we can go real quick. Hang on. Before closing this thing out. I think we're good for now. I don't see any Du Bois on at the moment. But that's okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director. If you guys like what you saw here, hit us up with a like and sub on your way out. Please remember, Underdog, you're going to see a whole bunch of offers coming in this year. You can use my code to get in for the first time. This was a lot of fun, even though we were very close. And for preseason, I'm very, very impressed. We were very close to hitting 50 on a few fivers, which would have been awesome. But again, I would say for the preseason, keep it low, but have some fun with it, right? It makes, if anything for me, it makes preseason a little bit more interesting. And for a lot of people, definitely more palatable. Because not a lot of people love preseason. I do, but not everybody does. So definitely get in on that. I'm very excited that Underdog decided to participate in that this season. And definitely use a code DIRECTOR at checkout for some bonus cash, and it definitely supports my platform as well. And then everybody as well, too, we're getting ready to launch another tutorial, but if you're looking for a cheaper way to watch football this season, we all know that NFL Sunday Ticket can be very pricey. There's a whole lot of other ways that are maybe a little bit more sketchy. There's a very legit way to watch on NFL Game Pass, an actual product of the NFL, through my partner ExpressVPN. If you guys want to check that out as well, there's already tutorials in the comment section that should still work. We're going to update it for you guys here soon to get you a much more affordable way to watch every game this season. Well, again, guys, thank you so much for joining me. This has been the Director. If you like what you saw here, hit us up with a like and sub on your way out. We'll see you next time. And as always, bolt up and stay frosty. I'm already ready for some more Omari and Hampton, man. I'm so ready. Get in on the action this season with Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game. Select higher or lower between 2 and 8 players and compete for up to 325 times your entry. Use code DIRECTOR when signing up to receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Want to watch football without the restrictions of blackouts or cable? Check out ExpressVPN.com to help you get access to all the live games. Sign up today using the link in the description to get 3 free months.